I don't know. I think we're gonna have a wholesome episode
You
that
think
kids would
so?
really enjoy. Yeah.
I don't know.
Never mind that we're in hell.
Wait, how
See?
is it possible that, oh my god, the timestamp on my computer and the timestamps on Discord are different? Fucking
What
Oh,
do you
boy.
mean?
Maybe
Yeah.
your one of your clocks is off.
I think it's just my PC lagging itself to death.
Oh.
Because, like,
It's like, what are you doing?
Discord should be queuing off of your system clock.
I know. Instead, like Lark's
that's
message was
true,
like
yeah.
7:30, but my computer is like, it's actually 7:28. I'm like, what? No worries. It's fine. As long as it plays my video games, that's all I need it for.
Okay, for some reason, unless you type in a thread, it doesn't have you join it. Even though I've been looking
Yeah.
at it, it's annoying. Anyway, now I get notifications. From the thread.
Yeah. I feel like
Oh, really? Wait.
my
Oh,
best
shit.
practice should be that I just like at you all when
Yeah,
I start one.
yeah,
or whoever
thank you.
starts it.
Do that.
You
Yeah.
know?
Thank you, Taco.
Good idea.
I think FFS does mean for fuck's sake usually. And-
FS.
no, FS means for sure,
Oh, really?
but
I've never
FS,
used it.
Oh, really?
FFS,
Yeah.
or
No,
for
yeah, it's definitely FFS, but
FFS is for fuck's sake.
what if you just say fuck's sake?
FS is faux show,
Yeah.
or for sure. If you're white like me,
What? I had no idea.
yeah.
No, yeah, I've never heard that.
I know
Oh.
FR is for real.
For real, man.
Yeah. For real is Zoomer language. though.
No, for real, like from the
No, it's
no.
No, I mean FR used.
The
Yeah,
FR version
as
of
in-
it.
Yeah, but
Oh,
for real,
yeah,
it's from
yeah.
like the 70s, isn't it? It's like that's
No.
old.
Oh, but
The abbreviation?
like, yeah, on Twitter, it's like that's kids stuff.
That's true.
That's teenage stuff.
Yeah, before texting, the only people who did acronyms was the government. All right, welcome back to Descent into Avernus, everyone. This is going to be an interesting session. We're going to change some things up, obviously. But before we kind of get going, is there anything anyone wants to do before we start in terms of, just anything?
I don't think so. We're in the hallway.
We're talking about in
like,
terms of P or in terms of in-game?
Both. 'Cause once we get going this time, I want to keep going.
I'm good outside.
Well, I can't pee yet. My nail polish isn't dry. So. I'll
Okay.
hold it.
So sad.
Well, when you need
Yeah.
to pee, just say so.
I'll put it in chat 10 minutes beforehand.
Perfect.
So we can.
Yeah.
We can land the
Please,
plane.
Make an appointment. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make
Um,
an appointment for my bathroom break.
Okay. Last time on Descent into Avernus, all of you were about to head off into the catacombs to essentially deal with an undead problem so that the forward base operations here that Duke Ravengard has kind of put up could kind of expand to the rest of the catacombs, both giving people more room and also further securing the rest of the catacombs, basically, so that they can spread out and have be more confident in terms of the exits that they have covered, to basically set up a more secure base of operations as they're trying to determine how exactly they're going to get Elturel out of hell. That's mission priority 1. In pursuit of that, as I mentioned, you all were going to go and clear out the catacombs. At the same time, the Flaming Fists underneath Duke Ravengard, principally led by Ugat, who Kala has connected with, was going to go and set up a forward base of operations, basically a staging area from which they could figure out how to get down to the River Styx and then explore outwards, as there have been scouts that have come back to say that there are people being kidnapped and brought down below towards the river for what purposes they don't know, but obviously it's bad. So before you head off, you all had a somewhat heated conversation that has sort of simmered down, and as you're running off to head off, your kind of lag in actually leaving sort of the safe zone of the consecrated area has caused Ugat to catch up with you all.
What?
As he's waving, trying to get your attention.
Kala turns around.
You see that the other two flaming fists are kind of with him, behind him, and they say, "Before you go, you all are the only ones who have seen the state of how things are. None of us have been able to leave for a good while, and we've decided that the best way for us to approach the downstairs, so to speak." Ugat's kind of struggling to describe this plan. He says the best way we're going to be able to actually approach downstairs is likely not from the chains, given how highly protected they are by the flying devils that are surrounding them. So instead, our current best idea is to instead investigate the breach between the city's kind of two sides. That is not as well protected, except at the points at which they are currently bound, which is at the bridges. And we hear tell that one of you was able to basically weaponize the bridge to clear it of devils. Is that true?
Yes. Kala turns to Galleon. Yeah, so our this is, oh, by the way, this is Galleon. Oh my god, team. This is Ugat. My not brother-in-law. He does jazz hands, and then he turns back to Ugat and says, oh yeah, our paladin, Galleon, was able to activate the runes, and it helped us. When we were crossing the bridge, there were a bunch of devils that were patrolling it, and activating the runes really, like, kind of banished them or something. I don't really understand how it works, but it totally saved us in a pinch. Even though we were very capable and we could have taken care of it, but yeah.
Kala says loudly so Uncle can hear.
Oh, yes.
Ugat kind of is, he takes that in, again, kind of takes in your very, long speaking way of saying it, but nods, and then, kind of looks to you, Galleon, and says, is this true that you seem to be a member of the church that people worship here?
Yes.
We could use someone like that as we approach. It seems that we have to clear the northern bridge, and in doing so, we'll be able to secure the perimeter around the crack, so to speak, such that we could then determine the best way to further propel us down from there. We know that you are committed to this endeavor as well, but if you were able to instead dedicate at least some of your time here in Elturel to helping us with this, we really appreciate it.
Are you trying to ask if you could borrow Galleon?
In essence, yes. But we realized we would be handicapping you in terms of your endeavors into the catacombs. But if you feel that you would be able to at least begin your expedition into the catacombs to clear them out without your friend, that would be... it would be a great help if we were able to have someone both from here and who has the ability to manipulate these bridges. She seems like the perfect candidate for this work.
I think it would be up to her ultimately.
Kala.
Yeah, I mean,
Kala.
she'll just agree.
His tail. Kala takes Galleon's hand and is just like, oh, that means you can go back to the bridge and you'll be able to help secure more safe zones in Elturel.
Yeah, I mean, she'll agree and go with him.
Okay. He nods and says, very well.
Wait. Kala walks over to Ugat and it is like, okay, I'm sorry. It's been a really long time since I've seen another Aarakocra, but in case you see my sister and you see Kanlu before we get there, Kala actually plucks a feather off of like his wing, and a really long black feather is like plucked out, and he gives it to Ugat, and is just like, all right, just I don't think my sister will have any doubts if you were to tell her that you met me, but just in case, here's just something just to give some proof. Oh, but don't weave it into your hair or your feathers because you don't want to give the wrong impression.
You see his he has a very stern expression, but you see his face kind of scrunch up and his cheeks kind of go fat with as he's kind of bristling up. And he says, "Understood. I will make sure that she sees this so that she knows that I come under your auspices." Is there anything else?
Can I hug you?
I would really rather you not. And he's gonna turn around and walk back, kind of flanking Gallienne as they go.
That's so funny. Oh wait, can he give something to Gallienne?
Yeah, if Luck's okay with it.
Yeah, if that's okay.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Kala takes one of his brooches, the one that's clasped in his waist, that is in the knot of the hip scarf that he's wearing, and he takes it off and he gives it to Gallienne and says here, it's not like a sending stone or anything. It doesn't do anything. It's just really pretty. But yeah, I just want you to take this. In our culture, it's in our culture, it means that you are my family, and that presents are only given in this way to those who are considered long life comrades or family, which you're both.
Thank you. It's fine. We'll all meet up again very soon, I'm sure.
Okay, be safe.
Of course, you as well.
And he hugs her.
Oh. Or he's kind of dancing on his feet, but he'll go over and he'll just group hug with them for sake of he's awkward and he doesn't know what else to do.
Group hug. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna go kill a bunch of stuff in the catacombs.
All right. With your goodbyes underway, the rest of you sort of muster up what morale you can. Lulu, in particular, also she looks a little torn, but she's able to kind of you see she kind of straightens herself up as she's kind of floating a little sideways here and there, but then she kind of you mentioned killing things, and she says, "Oh yes, clearing the undead. Let's do that. Absolutely." And you all are free to continue your expedition into the catacombs. You've been told that there's undead, but the abilities of the fists and others have been pretty limited in their ability to scout, so you'll be proceeding kind of blind. What would you like to do?
Should I summon my rats?
They only last a limited amount of time, right?
Yeah.
I feel
okay. Never mind.
We've been pretty...
For a minute, then save them for...
Let me see.
Combat.
Well, they have charges, right?
Hmm?
Don't they have a few charges? You could summon them
I actually don't have... Actually, wait, I do.
repeatedly, I think.
It should be on the loot, right? Or it's a loot? I think it's a loot.
Let me see.
We are not so good at inventory management.
Well, it's not in my bag, so...
if you play the Pipes as a magic action, you expend 1 to 3 charges calling forth the swarm of rats. If enough rats are within a oh, so you don't summon them. You literally just call rats to you.
Local rats.
Local
They're
rats.
Local rats.
Yeah.
Rats.
Yeah, hell rats. The rats have to make a wisdom. This is weird.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Anyway, I mean, so you could play the rats. You could summon rats. They might not listen to you, especially if they're hell rats.
Well, you know how they helped us last time avoid the undead? Maybe they can help lead us to the dead or undead this time. I mean, we know that they're east, right? But or
West.
kind of like
No,
peeks down
they're-
west.
they're to the west.
They're west. They're definitely west. That's what I said. Or he looks behind her to make sure like Ungol like is. But he's like looking down the hallway and he can kind of see like there's a lot of different paths, at least just in this one hallway. So
All right. Well, let's give it a try. Kala takes out his little pipes, starts playing, and then the rats have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, so as they approach, they need to make a wisdom save, else they are not swayed by your music.
oh god, and then they attack.
They fail because they're rats.
I would argue that some rats just like music.
That's true.
It's so funny.
As Kala plays this music, you all watch as from different crevices and corners within the catacombs emerge just a swarm of probably a dozen or so rats that just kind of come and start kind of scrambling on their feet, circling them, willing to listen to their commands. They are considered friendly. They on a failed save, the sway it becomes friendly. You and your allies for as long as you continue to play the pipes. As you have to keep playing the pipes. A friendly swarm obeys your commands.
Time?
Yeah, every
Oh.
action. If you issue no commands to a friendly swarm, it defends itself but takes no other actions. If a friendly swarm starts to turn more than 30 feet away from you, your control of the swarm ends and the swarm behaves as it normally would and can't be swayed by the pipes music for the next 24 hours.
Fascinating.
So you have to keep playing it.
That's a lot.
If you're playing the pipes, I will say you cannot stealth.
Yeah.
That's
sense.
true.
Makes sense.
Literally Pied Piper pipes.
Literally Pied Piper. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to continue.
It's literally how it works.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry, not to litigate this item, but
no.
No,
do we
that's
want
fine.
to stealth
Yeah.
or do we want to play the pipes?
Well,
What do you guys think?
honestly, I think it's probably better for us to get the jump on these things. We
Mm.
don't know too much about them, right? How many there are exactly. And we are down one person. So I think
Lu-
any advantage that we can give ourselves is probably for
Yeah.
the best.
We
Lu-
sort of know which direction they're on, right? Sort
The
of.
west, not the
Yeah.
east. Not to be confused
That's
with
all.
the
That's
east or anything.
that's enough.
Lulu starts she kind of pins her ears against herself and starts moving very slowly forward, and you hear her quietly humming the Pink Panther theme.
Oh my God.
As she
Adorable.
goes. And as she kind of comes across this corner, she stops and says, "Spotted."
Oh,
Oh wow! Alrighty. Should we stealth?
yes.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Just to the best of his
Let me
ability.
just.
What
I
exactly
think I have
did you-
advantage on it. with the
Ori will
cloak.
get
Should we all roll
closer
for stealth?
to Lulu
Nice.
and just
Oh,
ask,
yes.
how many did you see?
Just the one.
Oh Jesus
Oh.
Christ!
Oh.
What did I roll?
Oh my god! It's the pipes. They just fall off your hands and they go. "Wah."
Oh my
I shouldn't have rolled.
no. I think, did you inherit my luck? We're about to find out, I guess.
We are about to find
Maybe
out.
it takes turns.
Well,
So, okay, this is what happens. Umbra, you become the darkness.
Umbra's gone. Oh, great. Now we're just a party of 3.
Umbra's gone. Lulu also rolled pretty good. So
now it's
she's
just me and Kala.
she's still humming the Pink Panther theme, kind of keeping close, waiting for you guys. Ori, you sort of stumble into Lulu, and Kala, you
Haha.
you hear a banging sound, and the banging sound makes you jump and you squawk, and you can't help it.
Yep.
As kind of crashing around the corner, moving faster than any undead probably would, you see someone coming around basically running towards you as you all have made sound and have alerted someone to your presence. Lark, what do they see?
Oh shit, I wasn't ready at all. I think
I
think actually what
will say really quick. So basically, you have heard something squawk loudly, and so it sounds like there might be a bird in your hallways. So that's what you're
Seems
reacting
normal.
to. Yeah.
It's a little finch. There may be gas down here. We need to get out.
I think you hear like a clanking sound, and then you see like a little you see this guy. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. It like looks like it has been
Oh my
sort of
God.
cobbled together out of like random junk that somebody found, hypothetically in an abandoned church. So like the bottom half is like a sensor, and like little puffs of smoke are coming out of the holes, like as it sort of trundles towards you. And like the top half is like part of a church bell and part of like a collection plate. And it like sort of just like clumps towards you.
Oh my god.
And
Oh my
just like stops. I think maybe a couple feet away, and just sort of like waits to see. It does have more HP than Ori. It waits to see if you attack it.
Oh my god, that is the cutest
so
thing I've ever
cute.
seen.
Oh my god.
What
is that
was he rolling or running?
It's like tick 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 on like the little spindly feet.
My god. Oh my god, that is so cute. I'm speechless.
That's not. Is that a normal thing down here, or is like Gallian's not here to answer?
Lulu kind of like goes, it doesn't look undead. It looks cute.
Cute.
Adorable.
Oh my god, is that a really, really cute trap?
Wait, they're undead on our
Yeah,
Hold on.
as you're all waiting, the zombies are just kind of
no.
slowly
Oh.
coming towards you.
Oh god.
Oh my
We were
god.
thoroughly distracted by the cute.
Can we just start attacking it? Like roll initiative like right now?
Yeah. If you would like to.
Oh god.
The baby. You mean the deads?
Yeah,
We're like,
you mean
protect
not
the baby.
Yeah, protect the
Ooh.
robot.
Protect the metal baby.
Okay.
Protect the metal baby.
You all
Oh my
start to
God.
roll to protect the baby.
Yes.
You may get into a defensive flanking position to protect the baby if you would like as combat begins.
Absolutely. Hold on, where's my initiative?
Can I move a few spots, or am I where I'm at for this?
No,
now?
you can move.
Okay.
The zombies are moving very slowly.
Okay, I'm gonna move just there.
Oh, sorry, they're skeletons. Whatever, who cares? They're undead, they're
We know
gross.
what you meant. Yeah, there.
Well, mechanically they're different, but it's whatever. Norma may also roll. And Lark, you may place
Yeah, she technically shares my initiative, so I'm gonna roll. Oh, we have the same modifiers.
yeah.
Like her
Can
little
I?
curly hands to make her look like she's like power stancing.
Cool.
Like, I'm here to help.
Yeah.
Here, I'll
Oh
put
God.
her on the
May
initiative.
roll.
And
9.
then wherever I am, I'll join at some point.
Yeah,
Oh
we
my
can
God, my face hurts so much. She's so cute. Like
It's
from
So cute. Oh my god. We don't know Norma's gender yet.
No.
But
I will
we will
say,
ask.
Lark, you are here. Oh, whoops, hold on. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I made Norma a token, but I didn't make you a token. Hold on.
That's fair. That's valid.
No, hold on. We're gonna fix it. Give me a second.
She's more important. Even though she's little, just for mechanical purposes, technically she's medium sized. So I was saying she's like when the dog takes up the whole bed somehow. Like, even though it seems
Yeah.
like you should be able to share a
Yeah.
square with her, you just can't.
You can't.
Yeah, I totally know the feeling.
She's
Hold on.
round.
We're making
The body is round.
She's rotund.
Like literally.
shit. Oh, we're good. Hold on. Okay. Sorry.
Sorry for chewing.
No, it's okay. I fucked up.
I actually can't hear you the chewing.
I can't either. But I think you're muting. She's muting
Okay.
herself in between chews.
I've
Edit.
totally been chewing, so
I haven't
So
heard
sorry.
it. Yeah, you're fine. Our mics are better than we think they are, I guess.
The noise gating. It's so powerful.
Yeah, remember that one time that Knight was choking and almost died and none of us knew?
Yeah.
So true. It didn't show up on the recording at all.
Okay, and then. Okay. You have some vision. 60 feet. Okay. I think everyone has night vision now, so congratulations.
Hey!
Oh,
Infrared is apparently they used to call it, which I find quite weird.
Oh.
Aarakocra have night vision?
Do you?
Actually, I don't know if you do.
Google it.
You
Wait,
have to-
You
is
do not.
infrared not is
Okay.
infrared not common English?
It's just a
It's just a
specific
weird way of
technology.
phrasing it.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
so
yeah,
it's weird
but
that they would use that for D&D.
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
weird they use it to describe someone's eyesight rather than like
Yeah.
a
Right.
machine.
It's like
Yeah,
a
like
technology.
Rays or a scanner, yeah.
Yeah. Norma has infrared vision.
Exactly.
Lark, you are here.
Okay, great.
Um,
Oh, Aarakocra have dark vision. Huh.
Apparently
Yeah, though
so.
apparently your walking speed is only 25.
yes.
It's the nails, the claws.
Oh,
The little leggy.
Yeah, you can't.
Yes, true.
You waddle,
what are
waddle.
other what's the other? Does everyone have faster walking speeds?
We
Yes.
have
Still at
30.
30.
Oh
I
my
have
god!
I'm 35.
funny.
I may not have HP, but I can walk 5 miles faster than the rest of you.
That's
Sorry.
because your
No
legs are so
idea.
goddamn long.
That's funny. That's so freaking funny.
Yeah, I don't know. Aarakocra can see in the dark 60 feet, but on but they're, well, I don't know, because this is their monster manual stat block. Hold on.
Mm.
Um,
Maybe 5e Tools has it.
no, that's what I'm looking at.
Oh.
Where's your senses? Hello?
Hello, hello, hello.
It doesn't say. So if it doesn't say it, then you don't have it. So you do not have dark vision.
Or, oh.
He got ripped off. Sorry.
It's okay.
That's okay. I know the light can't rip. Just ask.
That's true.
It never actually came up, but
Oh yeah, you
I
do. No, you
I
used
do.
it. You used it in the tent. I remember.
I can cast it on Kala's hat feather, so he can see.
Which
Like
one?
the-
I can cast light on your hat.
Oh, that's true. I have dancing lights, but I feel like it's stationary.
that does make it harder to stealth, but yeah.
Yeah, but we already are. I mean,
we've been seeing.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, Umbra, you're first up as the skeletons are shuffling towards you. What do you do?
Okay. Silly question. From our previous encounters with undead, would I know whether they are resistant to necrotic? I don't remember.
You have not encountered
He
an
would not remember. This is the answer.
He would not remember, and also I don't think you've fought undead in this campaign yet.
Really? Oh, I thought there were some under the bath, but that's my bad. Okay, well,
No, those were all
I'll
devils.
just. Oh,
And
okay.
they were cultists that kind of
Yeah.
looked like undeadies, but yeah.
They were just
Easy.
humanoid.
Skull masks. Got it.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'll just say the precious magic
Fucking
word and,
Mercolite.
Go forward. Damn, there's 3 of them. Okay. I'll attack and see what happens with the necrotic damage for science. Science. Hold on, sorry. Normal. This one. That's only 13.
That is enough to hit as you just barely managed to pierce through their
thank
crumbling armor.
fuck. Good thing they aren't wearing the good stuff.
You see that they have short swords in their hands. It does seem to do normal damage. And as you slice your sword through it, it kind of shudders and starts to fall apart. It's going to make a Constitution save.
Oh shit.
And make it. It is still up with 1 HP.
Oh.
Okay, these are weaklings. Got it. I'll just not use my bonus action for now.
Okay.
I think that's fine. Oh wait, actually my bonus action was lighting the sword on fire, so we're good.
Right. All right. Next up is one of these skillies. Which one? This one. The one that you just swipe. He's gonna swipe back. With his short sword, he's gonna flail it at you, and roll a 21. Jesus.
Damn.
Does that
He's
hit?
mad. Yes, that hits.
Good.
8 piercing damage as he manages to swipe you pretty good.
This bastard. Okay.
Kala.
Hello. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how Thunder Wave works. Like, is it 15-foot cube
From you.
From me? So, hypothetically, let me do the
I would say this. I don't want to metagame, but I would also say if you didn't want to use spell slots on this encounter, that would not be a wrong thing to want.
It seems like they have less than 20 HP.
Yeah.
It seems
Cool.
like.
All right. That's a good
You
point.
can use like your you can definitely use cantrips though.
Oh yes, cantrip.
You can also tank with your beefy bird body, 53
Yes.
HP.
Right.
I just didn't
That'd be
wanna-
nice.
You can
Oh.
charge.
Yeah, I just didn't want to block Ori.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mm.
He's
Yeah.
a
I
melee
mean,
wizard.
You can do range.
Yeah. Oh, I can do range. Okay.
Flap.
So true. I have vicious mockery as a cantrip. But let's do short bow.
Yeah.
Blue. Oh, Lord.
Oh,
no.
No, not quite. Umbra, you have to duck as
Oh
as
shit.
Kala's bow kind of goes low and the arrow kind of just barely goes by. You feel it almost give you a haircut. As some white hairs kind of fly off.
Oh no. Very dangerous.
All right, anything else, Kala? You're good?
I don't know if it's worth it to do Mantle of Inspiration.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Cool. Kala goes, whoops, sorry. Ori.
Oopsie.
Oops.
Next up
Kala's done.
is Norma and Niv.
Yeah. So, just if this isn't something one would know, that's fine. But like, just based on like the fact that the companion exists, like light itself is like not great for undead, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I think, especially given Elturel's history with the undead, it would be somewhat common knowledge.
okay.
Like that the companion was so effective against the undead, it would not be a logical leap. Especially with someone with decent intelligence.
Okay. Is it as a free object interaction, can I throw something?
I will say yes.
Okay, so she's gonna come around the corner, and I'm gonna use my magical tinkering to imbue a tiny non-magical object with a magical property of my choice. In this case, a 5-foot radius of light.
Okay.
And I think she's just gonna like huck it towards Umbra, sorry. But like towards this corridor where like the undead seem to be. Towards Kala.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
What's the radius?
It's 5 feet. I think it's like
Oops.
like a wrench.
Okay.
Like a small wrench. That's now glowing.
Oops.
Like could she throw it like there? She has decent strength.
Yeah. Let's see. It emits light. 5 feet, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. You all see as a wrench, basic, kind of curves around the corner, like an iron boomerang. Will this work? No, that's okay. And it's glowing. And it lands kind of just shy of Umbra in front of you, Kala, and kind of lights the area up. And you watch as the skeletons kind of they don't blink because they don't have skin, but they do kind of flinch away from it a little bit. Not happy about it. We'll say, yeah. There's this little
They hiss.
little bit of light. They also don't hiss because they don't have
That's
tongues.
true. Tongues or yeah.
Anything?
It's a 5-foot radius, so it would be a whole square.
Yeah.
For the
Well,
tiny bit that's worth.
Well, the wrench isn't 5 feet. But
Oh, I see.
I realized so that there is lighting on this map, but it's because there's like sconces everywhere. It's not going to show up as its own distinct lighting, but it's there. There's a wrench here now. It's glowing.
I see.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to command Norma. I think she just whistles, and then Norma, for her turn, is just going to like plunk, 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 plunk to here.
Oh.
She has 40 feet of movement. Which I think
Oh my god.
will take her right there. Yeah,
40.
she's speed. It's like the little legs are like going.
Go, go, go.
And like little puffs of smoke. And I don't think she can get in range to do anything.
That's okay.
You can inspire
that's
me with your
okay.
existence, that's for sure.
Yeah, she might be able to do more than that in a second.
Yeah, you-
wait. Yeah, but that's all she's gonna do for right now.
You all
Oh, she'll
hear...
take the dodge.
Oh, take the dodge action. Okay. You all hear a ear-splitting whistle as the small cylindrical creature kind of speeds forward towards Umbra. Its pistons kind of going, a little steam popping out of its various exhausts as it kind of stops short and looks like it's about to launch itself to do something offensive. But for now is kind of paused, waiting to get in position. As this one is gonna go. You can both make attacks of opportunity if you would like.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Let's see. Oh, I don't think that.
Let's kill it.
Oh Jesus!
shit.
Damn. Well,
Okay.
never mind.
That was like kind of a waste on this guy. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
That,
Go
that
finish
was,
him.
yeah.
Well,
Okay.
they still get to make. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Man,
Shit.
I don't even
Oh,
have-
Damn,
fuck.
look at that shit.
He's alive with 1
what's its
HP.
AC? What's its AC?
He's like, I'm fine.
Well, it's
Is it 12
13.
hit?
Oh no, the
Oh,
AC is
oh,
13.
well.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I was gonna take it down.
No, unfortunately, it has 1 HP after being completely like.
Oh my
it looks
God.
like it's. Umbra has basically like severed this thing in 2, and it's like just hanging on by like
Crawling.
a little bit of like
These guys-
vertebra.
Listen, they're just resilient, I guess.
They are. They're feeling. I mean, those are some crazy fucking saves that I've made on them. Like considering they have a plus what 2. Crazy. Yeah. I didn't mean to make this encounter like. Do you miss radiant damage?
Remember when you had
Oh,
radiant
yeah, we
damage? That was
do.
fun, huh?
That was fun. Ori. Actually, wait, shit.
All right.
Wait. This one didn't get. It just ran. It didn't get. It
Yeah.
didn't do anything.
So 2 of them look not so great, huh?
Well, it missed Kala.
I think 2 of them are at
Hee-hee.
1 HP.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
I'm gonna run around. I'm not even gonna blade song. It's not worth it right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just flank with Kala, and I'm just gonna take a swing at this with my sword. And this should be with advantage because Kala's by my side.
Woohoo.
17.
That hits.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter. Yeah. As Ori, you kind of swirl your blades around, dodging around Kala, and you handily render this thing into a pile of bone dust.
30, 35. Okay. I used
Woohoo.
all my movement. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, Ori. Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay. I do have something. Now, I can take a second action.
Mm-hmm.
One of them can be a cantrip. So,
Yes.
I'm going to use that. I'm going to use Chill Touch on this guy down here.
Okay.
Range spell attack. Okay. Oh,
Holy
well,
shit. Yeah, that hits.
Oh shit.
I
It
think
also
he's
doesn't
got 1
matter.
HP, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, roll it anyway,
Alrighty.
just for fun.
The big rolls of
Yeah.
the little guys.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Damn.
Um,
Uncle was gonna
guys.
be so proud.
Yeah, Uncle really motivated me.
yeah.
So-
Umber, you watch as a ghostly, like blue wispy hand reaches out and touches this thing, and it sort of just like it's similar to what happens when Precious kind of like consumes the flesh of like a living creature, but instead it just like evaporates the bones of this thing and it like disappears in this like greenish smoke.
You see Ori kind of like look at himself like, did I just do that? But like he like shakes it off because they're like still in battle. And that's it for his turn.
Hey.
Very good. All right, this one is going to charge as well. It's gonna go here, I think, and it's gonna try to get to you, Umber. They're not very smart. They're very dumb.
I think as it. Oh, never mind.
Oh, sorry, it just went here. And...
Oh no, it was. I was gonna do something, but it was not necessary because it rolled bad.
Okay.
They rolled a 7.
I do have to remember to go slow because you can do that now. But yes, it rolled bad, so it is going to sit there and hiss at you as menacingly as it can. Lulu is going to come up, and she's going to gush over the small round thing. As she seems to think that this is no longer a threat. It's just a skeleton, whatever. Umbra.
Okay, I guess I will hit it. Again. No, wait, this is a new one.
Yeah.
Okay. 27.
Yeah, that hits.
Damn. Why is this happening now? Okay.
Of all.
Yep.
Please go.
Let's see. And it fails. And you also similarly eviscerate this one. It disappears into just a blackish smoke that just kind of melts away.
Just you wait. The ones are coming, baby.
And that
I know
solves...
They're coming later.
Felt too easy.
That solves my first undead puzzle.
First.
Yeah, that's suspiciously easy.
That's true. So true.
As
Really reflects poorly on the Flaming Fist that this was.
Yeah, true.
For real. Oh my god.
This what you guys were dealing with? Yeah.
as the combat slows, go ahead and make me a perception check, everybody.
Okay. No.
And the music is still.
Oh.
Yeah, the music is
super
like
creepy.
perceived, bitches.
Ori's distracted by this little thing. Like,
Oh,
So
okay.
Kala.
Like, oh, little thing.
Hello, little thing. We
I'm using all my
broken.
nat 20s now.
Just keep them coming.
Umbra and Norma / Niv. You hear clattering coming from over this way.
Sorry, which one?
Clattering.
Is it from the east?
It's from the east, but it's not coming from where you kind of came out of the hallway. It's coming from the catacombs that kind of shunt off of it.
Clattering. I don't like that.
I guess maybe we should be ready for more.
What? Oh, you see Ori like look up. He's squatted down next to Norma, and he's like, "Ready for it? What? That was we did it. What are you talking about?"
Oh my god.
Well, I think more are coming. but-
Ah! As
Oh,
a
yeah.
bunch of
Oh,
skeletons start
no.
rushing around the corner towards you.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
oh,
No
should I
time
move
to
my-
gush.
I don't know if I'm disabled. Sorry, I can move myself back.
Too late.
It's okay. A couple seconds passed, so you can say you moved, but not too
Okay.
much.
Yeah, I moved 2 squares.
As you're fighting,
My action already went, so it
yes.
doesn't matter what I am.
But at least they don't get a surprise round on you.
Nice.
This one is going to try to shoot you, Kala, with its bow
Oh no. No, I hate it.
Oh, we can
and
steal its bow.
fail.
Oh, we can?
Maybe.
Oh.
It is a shitty normal bow that's also like kind
Oh.
of crumbling and bad.
Oh.
As you can see, based on what I
Yeah,
just-
it completely whiffed. Kala.
Yeah.
Okay, Kala is going to try his very best to use the short bow again.
Let's go. That sadly misses. Just barely dings off of its armor.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, my iPad died. All right, well, no notes are getting taken.
It's
Oh,
okay, we
no.
got
Do
you.
you need
And
a
we got
card?
the recording.
No, it's okay. I'm just gonna move to my paper pen.
That makes
We're good.
sense.
Anything else, Kala?
Kala wails.
No?
No, there's nothing else, right? Like, yeah.
You could give Bardic Inspiration, but you might want to save
that's
that.
true. I would rather save it though, because I don't think I get it back on short rests.
I think
no,
you do now.
You do now.
Oh, okay. Bardic Inspiration bit. Oh, ooh, maybe he could Bardic Inspiration Norma.
Yes, tell her how cute she is.
Yes, you could. Go ahead. Yeah, you can tell her how cute she is.
Okay. Oh my god. I just met you, but I will.
This is
literally-
crazy.
And this is
I
crazy.
will literally die for you. Please. Little tiny thing. And he casts Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, cool. All right, Norma is inspired. It's now Norma and Niv's turn. I like how this has become Norma and Niv. Like,
Yeah, I mean, we know who's more important. So one sec, I need to like look up what anything is at all.
that new character smell.
Fresh leather.
Don't. What is yeah, I mean, it'd be stupid if that was out of range. Yeah, so I think that whoever happens to be looking in that direction, though maybe they will be shortly, just sees like an orange colored tiefling in like a workman's like boiler suit just come around the corner and is going to fire her heavy crossbow at this, like just like over Kala's head
Oh my
at the
god.
first
Oh my god.
skeleton.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be
so
really
badass.
funny if she misses.
Go for it.
One second, that seems wrong.
Go
No, that's
Niv.
right.
Go, Niv. Is this her first roll?
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah. Oops, I did it as
Wow.
Norma, but it's not.
No.
3.
Is that right? Oh yeah, you just rolled back. Oh no.
Yeah, I just rolled that. But she gets another one, so she's gonna fire it again.
You're a heavy
That one
ka-chunk.
misses, though.
That one sadly misses. But
Yeah.
the first one, Kali, you feel a bolt like that's like pretty thick, kind of fly past your shoulder, and it hits this one square, kind of in the chest, and kind of knocks it back a little bit. As the second bolt kind of flies over you, but kind of goes high over top the skeletons. But yeah, you hear this like very mechanical ka-chunk as the crossbow behind you sort of loads again. Would Norma like to do anything?
She's kind of trapped right now,
Well,
so I think
Lulu's small and hovering, so she can.
Okay.
You can pass
Okay,
through
sure. Then
Lulu's space.
She's gonna clink, clink, clink over and attack. I think the same one.
Okay.
Let's see. Does clicking this make it do? Oh yeah, it does. Yay!
Excellent. That hits. Just so you rolled in GM, so just make sure to toggle her to normal.
Yes. Sorry. There we go.
There you go.
The real winner here.
No, which is enough.
I think it's like one of the little arms kind of like whips out, almost like a little, like I guess like kind of like a soft sword more than a whip, and just gets like cuts it knees.
And it fails as Norma reaches out and slices this thing, and it kind of collapses at its knees and just clatters into useless bones on the ground.
Oh my god. Amazing.
As the teamwork, the teamwork is impeccable. Ori.
Okay. Ori's gonna go ahead and step back into the hallway. I don't think he's quite caught on to Niv in the background there yet, because he's more focused on what's in front of him.
Kala has noticed and is just staring, like, and is just like looking around, like, what? Who? What? Huh?
I am gonna go ahead and let's see. I'm gonna use Chill Touch again. That worked out pretty well for me last time.
Chill Touch goated.
I'm gonna do it on this one here. Let's see.
Yeah.
Ori.
Yes, no healing if it's on a non-undead target.
True.
Do for 6 necrotic on
Nice.
this one in front of Norma.
All right. As you the ghostly hand reaches out, slaps this thing across the jaw, its head spinning on its neck. Anything else, Ori?
I technically do have more, but I can't get close enough to do so. So I will just stay put.
All right. Top of the round.
Or he turns into a real wizard when he's not using blade songs. I'm like, I'm back here, bye.
I think it's this one. Yeah. It's this one. It's the one next to Norma. Okay. This one is gonna try to swing at Norma with the sword. 23 does hit. 3 piercing. As you all watch as the skeleton stabs at Norma, manages to kind of get it in its in one of its like vulnerable slats and kind of chinks away at some of its armor.
How dare you?
Yeah, Lulu's
activated.
Lulu hates this. And she trumpets and is going to charge.
Get him.
Lulu is going to. Oh my god, where did Lulu's character sheet go? I closed it. Oops. She's gonna fly on top of Norma. So Lulu's gone now. Hold on. There you go. So she's basically on top of Norma, and she's going to attempt to tusk this thing to death. Ramming at it.
Fiercely.
And do so pretty good. Not enough to bring it to 0, but manages to kind of again knock its little skelly helmet off.
Yes.
As these two are now tag teaming the skeleton. Oh, I just realized. Sorry, there's like one extra skeleton on here. Okay.
Round. Does Kala kind of fit in the team round? I feel like Kala's like cute and
When-
small too.
Hoo-hoo. The
There we go.
OG mascot.
Yeah.
Okay. Umbra.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. I don't see any other skellies, but we heard them, so I'm gonna go up here. I guess I can use my bonus action dash to just get up there.
Yeah, you can. Like I said, you can pass
Uh,
through Lulu's space, but not
yeah.
Norma's.
I'll do that. Okay. I'll go here. And attack. I don't know which one was hit, so it doesn't matter. I'll attack this one.
Okay.
Hold on. Sorry, I keep closing my sheet every single time because I'm
I
an
do
idiot.
all the time too. I have to keep it open
Every
to the
time.
side.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 19.
All right.
Ooh.
Let's see. It does make the save though, so it is still
Oh,
up.
damn.
I know.
They are just
That is
swords.
kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I've rolled a bunch of 19s on that.
Yeah.
But yep, your sword kind of passes through it. But he remains standing, waggling his bones at you menacingly.
Yep.
It is now his turn, and he's going to retaliate, Umbra, onto you, the closest target.
Can you have disadvantage on that?
Yes, as Norma. Actually, describe how Norma defends.
I think she just sort of starts like sort of shaking and like humming, like as if she's gonna do something, and it's just kind of distracting.
Okay.
Aw.
She's gonna get
I'm
just
buzzing.
I picture like train whistles for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, like that.
the skeleton.
Like more focused puffing of smoke.
Yeah, the skeleton is unable to kind of see around the puffing of smoke and it is distracted by just like the sound of what sounds like it could be a grenade about to go off, but it's like not quite. And is
Or
unable
a
to
coffee
kind of
pot.
yeah, like a very angry teapot as
Yeah.
it is unable to pierce your armor, Umbra, and the sword passes by harmlessly. Kala.
Oh my god, I'm just realizing Norma is like a round mocha pot.
True.
Yes.
Um,
Probably
I
can
was gonna-
probably can make coffee.
oh my god. Okay.
I
I think our
literally
lives
do have an
will be
alchemy
changed by
jug.
that.
The alchemy jug is Norma.
Yes.
Amazing. Okay, Kala's gonna
Incredible.
bet on losing dogs and use the short bow again.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's probably gonna miss, but
No.
it'll be fine.
Think that it's gonna get a 20.
Okay. Okay. Bloop 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 bloop.
There you go.
Yes.
I told you.
Look
called
at
it.
that.
Nice.
On this one?
Yes.
Okay. That
Or,
one
I guess it doesn't matter. I didn't even like.
well it does kind of this one will have to make the con save.
Okay, let's do the one that.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
the
already
one-
did. So he
Cool.
this
Cool. Okay.
this one evaporates. The arrow pierces it in the middle of its forehead, and it collapses in a useless pile of bones.
Woohoo!
Amazing.
Yay! Anything else, Kala?
Yay.
I think he'll just like do a woo. I finally got one.
You did get one.
But then he. Yeah.
You did it.
I think that's all.
Okay. Norma and Niv.
She's gonna go with the crossbow again
Okay.
at the one that is left.
Yep, that hits true.
See if that takes it down.
As Umbra, you kind of go to you're still kind of in lock combat with this one in front of you, but all of a sudden you watch as a pretty hefty crossbow bolt kind of slides by you and lands in its chest, decisively putting it out as it crumbles into useless bone dust.
And then
Nice.
as a bonus action really fast, Norma's gonna come over and give Kala a little high five for hitting.
There you go. Everyone make me another perception check.
Oh boy.
gosh.
What if they just keep coming forever?
Oh,
Forever.
they could.
Hold on.
Or he's not paying attention. He's
Not
like,
great. I'm just too distracted
doubled
by the baby
over.
coffee pot. Are
Um,
you kidding me?
Kala and Norma, you both hear them coming from over here.
Oh my god.
As Norma from around the corner.
Oh.
Yeah, Norma like tugs on Kala's sleeve and is like, clink, clink, clink.
Hey, buddy.
I'm gonna
Alright.
follow just because it's
All right,
so
guys,
cute.
we're not done yet.
Well,
It's
we're
okay,
still in
move.
initiative.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's more
Sorry, I
skillies.
moved a square.
No, you're good. Everyone has like one round of movement basically that they can do.
Okay, cool.
Should we head up
Okay.
north?
Was it up or no? It was west.
It was
Yeah.
west towards Norma. Sorry, Niv.
I'm gonna just move.
It was just so
this
Ori.
way.
It is your
I
turn.
think you hear whoever has noticed him just hears go, oh fuck, as they're coming over.
Excellent.
Noticed her, but no time to react at this point.
I
I don't know.
I didn't move while everybody else is moving. I don't know if I can move.
Yes,
or...
you can.
yeah.
You can basically get
Okay.
a round of movement in if you'd like.
Oh, a whole
Okay,
round?
Kala's gonna
I moved,
fly
like,
over.
How much? 5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh,
25,
wait, I
30.
should
I moved
probably
30,
measure.
so this is as far as I get.
Okay, Kala is gonna fly over. It's only 45 feet.
Wait, a
Wait, it's-
whole round?
no, wait.
So that means I can dash.
No. Like you get.
Oh.
I'm gonna say you don't get time for an action.
Movement.
You just have to. You just have your
okay.
movement.
30 meters. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's also so Kyle, if you'd like to move, it is Ori's turn though.
Oh,
Don't-
okay.
Don't block his way.
Got you.
I'm trying to be
Hold
assertive.
on, I'm refreshing because
If
It
I get
froze
rude
on
to
me.
you guys for trying to be assertive, I was like, I'm gonna try it. I was like, nope, everybody's talking. Never
No,
mind.
do it. Assert yourself. What do you like? What do you want to do, Ori?
No, it's already done. I'm just
Okay,
gonna
good.
move up here.
I'm glad I anticipated.
Let's see.
You can now move more because now it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Definitely like a little distracted by Niv, but like Ori doesn't have time to like really think it through other than like, all right, well, she helped us so far, or they helped us so far, so and then Ori will move in. Oh, Ori. I don't know if this is smart. I'm gonna go up here.
And Niv, you see a speeding blur of blue.
And then I'm gonna first use my longsword on this guy.
Okay, that hits.
16. Ooh. 6 points of damage.
All right.
And then I'm gonna use a cantrip. Ooh, can I move in? I still have movement. I can move.
Yep.
All right.
I said yes. Sorry.
I
Okay.
know. Yeah, sorry. I was thinking. I'm trying not to mess everybody up, but I think this will be okay. And I'm gonna use a booming blade. So both these
Ooh.
guys within 5 feet of me. I guess I just have to make another melee attack here. I'll put it in the chat for you.
Ooh.
I love this cantrip.
That's a cantrip. That's so freaking
It's
cool.
so good.
Well, so the casting time. So wait, what does your ability say?
Hit.
The
Aw.
ability that lets you cast a cantrip when you attack.
Oh, well, it's an extra action. And it's an extra attack, and I can either choose to make it a cantrip. I can choose to use a cantrip in place of an attack.
Got it.
So I did one
any
attack.
cantrip?
Yeah.
Any of my cantrips.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yes. Okay. So and make a melee attack with it against one creature within 5 feet of you.
So just another melee attack to make
Yep.
the booming blade go off, basically.
And which one would you like to hit?
I'll go after the guy that I've already been wailing on here.
Okay, smack him.
Doo-doo-doo.
That
16.
hits. So then, and he's now sheathed in booming energy. So if he moves, he'll take 1d8 thunder damage. But go ahead and roll the damage on him.
Okie dokie.
Holy shit.
Or he's awakened.
He's
He's loving level 6.
loving
Power
level
of
6.
Uncle's approval.
As the skeleton is unable to withstand the booming energy that kind of wraps around it as you smack it really hard with your sword, and it kind of collapses in a kind of shuddering, vibrating mess of bones.
Goodbye.
I think that's like triple kill for
Goodbye.
Ori.
Yeah, Ori's doing. I'm knocking on wood. I'm not gonna say anything actually.
Okay.
Yeah, but poor Niv, your view of this is just like this wide-eyed wizard that like looks up at you, like kind of like he can't even believe he's done this. Like, kind of thing.
Like, oh fuck.
He's like, I did it! I did it!
Yes.
It's like this frenetic energy. All right. It's this skeleton's turn. He's mad you killed his friend, so he's gonna try to hit you.
Oh.
And miss horribly.
Oh, phew. Okay, good.
Oh god.
I'm so delicate right now.
Lulu is gonna. Well, she kind of sees where the wind's blowing. She's gonna come up here and be on the lookout for more.
Yeah.
Smart. Umbra.
Okay, I'm going to dash.
Okay.
With my bonus action. Okay. So I think it's 50 feet to get here. And I can't get any closer. Fuck.
High five, Norma. Oh, sorry. High five, Niv.
Yes, actually, wait. I will pat Norma on the way, and then I will get here and do the Umbrella Academy meme, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, hi!" And then I'm gonna go 10 more feet forward just to get my 60 feet in. I guess I can't do anything ranged, so I'll just use my action to dash again
Okay.
and get here.
Okay.
Hello.
It says hi to Ori too on your way by.
Hello. Well, yeah, I didn't see any of the cool shit he did, which is really sad because I should have been taking notes, right? For his performance review. Sorry, didn't see that.
You'll
I
have to
had a
believe it.
witness. I had a witness.
I do see the skeleton dust on the ground, I guess.
Yeah,
I
vibrating.
did that. I did that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hey, great job.
All right, this skeleton's gonna swipe at you, Umbra. Where did the character
Okay.
sheet just go? I don't know what's happening. Oh, there it is. Doop. Miss, I believe.
Miss.
You all
Yeah.
have very high AC. It's very cool.
17. It's not that high. It's 17.
As my skeleton misses, Kala.
Hala hears all of the commotion, sadly did not see anything that Ori did. And he flies over. This is, let me see. This is 45 feet. And then this is 45. Okay, so he's just gonna fly around the corner. He sees Niv, goes, "Oh, hey, hi." And then
Hey.
and then flies over here and is like, "Oh, okay. Let's continue using the freaking short bow. A 12."
Oh no.
Sadly, that is not quite.
No!
It dings off of the leather armor, the scrappy armor.
Crying. Wow, I am making such an awful first impression, he yells over at this tiefling.
I'm setting too high of expectations.
Retiring the bow.
Both
Go buy a
gone.
new one.
All right.
Suspiciously mock some zombies.
Yeah,
Yeah, I should have.
that's always an option.
Are they even smart enough to understand it?
That is
What a good.
I'm not sure.
I think they are, because I think they have to have an intelligence of 3.
Oh, okay.
The target can hear you, though it
Well,
need,
it
need
need
not.
not. It
understand.
says it need not understand you.
It's just the
That's right.
vibes are off.
Yeah.
It's
they
like
just they can sense that you're giving them a mean energy.
Yeah, it's like a
You just
dog.
flip
A dog
the
that knows
bird
it's in
at them.
trouble.
Got it. Well, I'm out of action.
Stuff.
So
Niv and Norma.
So Norma's gonna blink over here. Well, that's a bonus action to tell her to do that. Technically, she acts after me, but whatever. And Niv is gonna shout, "Hey, skinny wizard, do you have any fire spells?"
He like starts flipping through his book. Kind of.
Fireball in the
Enough,
hall.
and she's gonna like shout something to Norma, and then Norma, like a little maca pot, is gonna start like filling up with some liquid.
Grease.
And that's my action, is to use my alchemy jug to make some oil.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Because Niv's getting, she's like, this is gonna go on forever. Let's light something on fire.
Time for fire. All right, action alchemy jug. Ori.
I do have fire, but Ori is not picking up what Niv is putting down.
Oh, it's not. That was more of a setup action. The oil will come out next turn.
He's like just
You,
standing there with
you set it to a gentle boil.
yeah, he's just got like the fireball in his hand ready. Like, what do you want me to
Wait.
do with this?
Fireball us in the narrow corridor, please. No.
Oh,
He's been doing so
Die.
well, and he's just like, oh, fuck it, fireball on my feet.
No.
I'm gonna long sword this guy here.
Okay.
Let me hit that button. 15.
That hits.
Oh boy.
All right.
6.
Nice.
And then if he doesn't go down, I'll do it again.
Yep.
For my extraction.
He's still up. Holy shit.
Nice. He's so excited.
Damn.
Yeah, 10 points of damage.
All right.
How is this happening to me? Like every
Oh,
action
fuck.
you see.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Are you kidding me with
Riz-
these guys?
he resists.
God.
He resists the potent energy of your sword. An unmovable
Uncle say
object.
something to me while I was asleep. He like imbued me with like the power of all my ancestors or something.
Yeah. The Lutris line.
I give you Michael's secret stuff.
Feeling
water.
feeling empowered by how he was not shattered by your spell, the skeleton's gonna try to swipe at you, Ori.
All right.
Would
Rude.
With
Norma?
disadvantage.
Yes. Okay. 12 misses.
Misses.
As beside you, Ori, Norma spits and hisses and puts up steam, makes it hard for the skeleton to see you. Lulu is still patrolling. Umbra.
Okay. I will. Okay, I will attack. I don't know which one has been touched. Wait, this one is the
This
one
one.
that's damaged.
This one that
Yeah.
it looks rough.
Okay. Well, okay, I'll attack this one then, in case I get a good roll. Normal. I close my sheet again. Here we go. Oh, that's bad.
That misses. The streak is over.
I'm just like, is she making coffee? Oh my god.
I love the Norma emoji.
It's so perfect.
All right,
It's
this
so beautiful.
he hisses at you in defiance as your sword goes wide of him. And you hear a voice in the back of your head say, "Please focus."
Oh, precious.
Oi, listen, I'm doing my best.
This one's going to swipe at you, Umbra, and miss horribly.
Hey.
Kala,
Vicious mockery.
nice. On
very
this
good.
one,
To the yes.
what do you
that
say to
one.
it?
And Kala says, I'm gonna freaking take your bones and make you into a bone broth, and then I'm going to feed it to your ancestors and curse your entire line.
Wow.
Nice.
Look at that.
It
It
fails, and with 1 HP, it just explodes in shame.
I was so upset.
And in fear of soup.
Yeah,
Soup
relatable. Relatable.
Yeah, I was gonna screenshot the same
Same
thing.
for posterity.
Um,
Do you ever just roll a
Wisdom, 0.
on wisdom? Yeah.
uh,
Yes.
All right, Niv.
Amazing.
Okay. Um can I make Norma act first? I know technically she acts after me, but can I make her go first?
Yes, because you use your bonus action to make her do things, right?
I use my bonus action.
and
Yeah.
actions and bonus actions can go in any order, so that's fine by me.
Okay, cool. So she's gonna like 20, 25, 30. Can she, as her action, make a perception? Actually, no. Before she moves, can she make a perception check as her action to
Yes.
see if she can, if she can let me know which direction more things might be coming from?
Yep. Make me an active
Yay.
perception check. Yeah, with a 21,
She's very good at it.
she's very good. You get like
I'm not.
you get like a pinging like GPS sound, I would imagine. That kind of echoes off of the walls of the catacombs. And the immediate vicinity near you now seems to be empty. But Norman nonetheless is kind of sort of vibrating in a way that indicates that there are still hostiles nearby. They're just not like probably within like 60 feet of you at this point.
Can I get any inkling of which direction they are?
Definitely west. There are none coming from the eastern
Okay,
side.
great. Cool. In that case, she's going to plink, 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 and then just empty the oil down this corridor.
Okay.
Amazing.
Please tell me it looks like a cat puking.
I think it's that she like opens, she like unhinges directly
Oh
in
my
half
God.
where the seam is, and
Oh
like
God.
just
Just-
like
Oh my
barfs it.
But
Just like
like
puts herself
Pac-Man.
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, it makes it
Yeah.
it makes a cute little blat sound, yeah. Like that.
Yeah. She's gonna come here to like actually see what's happening. Oh, there's another skeleton, and then she's gonna. I think that's exactly what happens. She's like, I'm gonna come observe this situation. And there's like, oh, a skeleton. And she's gonna shoot it.
Okay.
I forgot there was one more.
Nice.
Nice.
Is it dead? Or
No.
should I shoot again?
You can shoot again. That
Oh,
misses.
but I missed.
As you're a little surprised by how close it is, and you're unable to kind of get the second shot in.
She also doesn't want to kill me.
Probably.
Because I'm
Maybe.
in front of
She's probably taller than you.
She is.
Over.
Nice.
Oh,
Well,
well,
it's not hard.
It's,
Uh,
I think Umber's pretty short.
Yeah.
All right, Ori.
Okay, I'm gonna move a little bit. Not too far though.
You just watched Norma waddle off, and you heard a bit sound.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see. Ori's putting the pieces together of what their new buddy here has said. So he's gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Mm-hmm.
So the first. Oh, I'm right on top of this guy though. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do my first one to him. I think it's with disadvantage because it's technically range, right? Is that how does this work actually?
Scorching Ray?
Yeah. There's no.
It is a
there's no-
ranged spell attack, so it would be.
But there's no on a hit. Oh yeah, disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Okay, so here comes the first one.
That
Well.
still hits.
All right. So 5 points of fire damage.
All right,
Still
not
up.
quite gone.
Okay, I'll do my second one at him then. Disadvantage. Oh my God, Ori.
That hits.
6.
All right, he's gonna make his
Fire.
Constitution save. And make it. He's got 1
Okay.
HP.
Well, I'll let them deal with that. The last fire is going onto the oil down here. So
Uh,
I don't know how to roll for that exactly.
No, I would say that. So you shoot the third ray off into the oil, and as it hits, you all watch, or you watch as it lights up almost immediately and kind of sets this whole this whole corridor ablaze in this like quickly spreading, but also quickly burning, just rush of fire that goes down the hallway.
Wow.
What are the mechanics of pushing someone? Can I?
You can.
Like, how does it work? Is it like a contested strength check?
Yeah,
It's
I know.
athletics.
Yeah.
It's athletics versus either athletics or acrobatics. The recipient gets to choose how they respond.
Oh yeah.
It's Lulu's turn. She
I
comes
realize
back
I have
around.
an extra attack, but you know what? That's okay. I've done
Oh.
enough today.
No, go for it.
I can technically attack him with my sword.
Do it.
Yeah, do it again.
Okay. I'm getting used to this. Oh,
Uh,
I don't have disadvantage in
That
this case.
that hits. Either way, it hits.
Alrighty. Well,
Yeah, this thing explodes. Also just in a pile of bone dust.
Excellent.
Again, just see Ori like now, like half bathed in like firelight, like just biggest eyes, like
Norma's gonna make it away from the inferno. Just-
Yeah.
we really needed that long rest, I guess, guys.
Norma, as she starts to move closer to you, Niv, you hear as she starts pinging, like that radar sound is going faster and faster.
Oh my god.
Great.
You guys can all move up to
I
your
think-
movement.
Yeah, I think as we move, she's gonna be like, make some noise or something. We want to draw them towards us so they walk through the fire because it's
Oh.
stupid.
Kala?
Yeah.
I
Make
I
some
can't.
noise.
I can't.
Hit it.
Go for it, Ori. Make some noise.
No, Kala, you are the bard. Play music.
Oh, it's okay that it's not my turn.
Yeah, you have like one-ish round of move, like before they catch up to you. Basically, that's how I'm doing it.
Oh, got it. Okay. What's the most obnoxious instrument he has? Kala takes out bagpipes.
Yeah.
which
Absolutely.
he
Yeah.
hadn't taken out before.
All right, you start
goes
making
like-
bagpipe sounds.
Yes. What is that roll?
He makes an awful discordant
Roll for
sound.
bagpipes.
Boom.
Yeah, Lulu also starts trumpeting loudly. She thinks this is a great
Oh my
idea.
God.
Yes. As you all hear ambling towards you in what sounds to be like heavy clanking armor. Two what look to be much more heavily armored zombies that still have more flesh on
Oh.
them than the skeletons did. So let's go ahead and add them to the initiative, even though as soon as they step into the fire,
They're gonna fucking die.
they're gonna take a lot of damage probably.
Excellent.
Hopefully.
Does the flammability, like, does the oil have a damage?
No.
Okay, hold on, we'll figure it out.
It's flammable,
I mean,
right?
it
Yeah.
doesn't list it on the jug, but
General fire.
Fire damage.
it just says if the target takes any fire damage before the oil dries, which takes 1 minute, oh wait.
It takes an extra
If
5.
lit, the oil burns for 2 rounds and deals 5 fire damage to, oh, that's all. Deals 5 fire damage to any creature that enters the area or ends its turn in the area.
Okay. Sorry, I just dropped a Cheez-It. Okay, it's fine.
Oh no.
Haven't had those in a long time.
Okay, we're gonna say that they're gonna take 5 hit points when they enter, and then they're gonna take 5 as they kind of stop before they can get to you guys. So they already look pretty bad off by the time they're kind of coming around the corner.
Excellent.
Yes.
This is what we call crowd control.
Yeah. But they are going to kind of so they're at like their flesh is kind of sloughing off of them already, but as they approach you, Kala,
Ew.
one is going
Ew.
to try to slam at you with its heavy gauntleted fist.
No.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
is
shit.
that like a
Oh my-
twink zombie icon?
Don't worry about it.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. An
We're all looking at the twink icon.
11 misses.
Fuck.
As it's unable, as it tries to punch you with its fist, and Norma's squeaking kind of makes its fist go wide. But this one is also going to come up this way, and now it's going to try to punch Norma,
How dare.
How dare you?
Oh no.
but miss.
That's what I thought.
Lulu's trumpeting, having a great time. Umbra.
Sorry, I'm in the way.
Yeah, I can't do anything. Sorry.
All right.
I guess I'll just hold an action for any of these guys to walk past me. I guess. Well, I can just use my reaction then. That's fine.
Okay. Kala.
Can I like take the dodge action or something?
Yeah. Kala, you
Okay.
have two heavily burnt with like armor that's like melting off of them.
Let's see. I know it's like a hold on, where's the ruler? Okay. So Kala wants to use Thunder Wave. Is it gonna hit Norma?
No,
Or
You-
is
you
it
can-
in front?
you can angle it so it won't.
Okay.
Is it a cube?
Thunder Wave.
You can put it in front of you.
Let's do level let's do level 1. Okay, Kala uses Thunder Wave.
All right. They need to make Constitution saves.
Mm-hmm. Kala kind of squawks like, "Oh God!" Quickly puts his bagpipes away.
The one directly in front of you, suffers the full brunt of the damage as it's pushed back. And back into the fire. As it enters the fire, it burns up, and is unable to kind of withstand the multiple sources of damage, and breaks apart in the fire and melts. Its flesh
God,
giving off this
man.
really awful smell.
Amazing. And the other one?
The other one makes the save. So I think it still takes half damage. So 5 damage, so it is going to make its Constitution save to see if it can stay alive. And it does. So you have a zombie that is clattering in its armor, its flesh again kind of melting off of it as it sits here. You get the sense that if it takes to its next turn, the next time it probably won't survive.
Okay,
But
can Kala disengage?
not as a bonus action.
Oh, damn it. Okay,
You're not a rogue.
All right. He's just gonna step right here so someone else can.
Okay, remember this is all fire.
Oh, am I touching the fire if I'm right here?
You're not touching it, but you're very close to the edge of it.
Okay. He's sweating.
It's Niv and Norma.
The dream team. I know I said. Okay, you didn't answer, so we're gonna pretend I didn't ask that. God, am I at disadvantage with a crossbow if I'm this close? I'm not in melee technically.
I don't think so.
Cool.
I think you have to be in melee range for it to be.
Yeah. I think so too.
Yep. Oh,
Well, I have 2 attacks, but for what? Only one of them counts.
and for what?
And for why?
Yeah, this one you get this one square in the chest of its armor, but it wouldn't have mattered because it shudders in its armor and collapses, burning massive flesh, kind of still giving off this really rancid smell as it melts in its armor. And then Norma's pinging promptly goes quiet, as it seems like all of the
Nice.
threats in the immediate area have been taken care of. And with that, let's take a quick bio break that Shiomi asked for about 30 minutes ago.
Okay,
Sorry,
I can
Kimmy.
hold it. No, no worries.
Bio break.
I said it in advance on purpose. Just so I was like, I'm gonna take an appointment. A pee
Amazing.
appointment.
I'm also gonna go. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Yay.
Welcome to my undead
We're
horde
back.
mode.
Welcome back.
Hooray!
This music, man.
Yeah, it's a lot. I'm trying to fix it. Hold on.
It's the undead lords, man.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I hope guys,
Worked for the combat.
I hope you guys don't hear my cheese snacking on the recording, but
I don't hear it.
I haven't.
Ugh.
Yeah, I haven't been.
Sorry. There was a big bonk on the wall. And I jumped.
Oh, I didn't hear that either. I heard you
That's
go
good.
up, but I thought it was like in response to. I thought you said no.
Oh, no, no. Okay, let me start my recording again. But everything sounds okay. So, hooray. This is like backup recording.
yeah,
Yeah.
in case the YouTube one fails again. And by
Oops,
fails, I
took a
mean
screenshot. And by fails, you mean
I just forgot
not
to hit
starting the
record.
recording?
I am not sad to not have a recording of that session.
serendipitous, I might say.
And okay, part 2 recording. Do. Where
Yeah,
are
that-
these recordings? Oh, just kidding. I found it. What?
That could have been harder if you guys had failed any of those perception checks, but you didn't.
True.
Good job.
Hooray! This is session 26?
Mhm.
26, yes.
Okay.
Correct.
So many.
So
Mhm.
many.
Almost a year.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
Well, if it's
Hello?
26 sessions and it's about between 2 and 3 hours per session, that means we've been playing D&D for 2 straight days.
Yes. I would love to do that. If they weren't so expensive, I would want to do one of those like, where like you go play D&D in a castle for like 4 days straight or whatever, and you get like assigned to GM and.
My
But if-
friends and I did that. Not one of the official ones. Went to a place and played for a week.
But it's literally like the ones that I've seen that they're like thousands of dollars, and I was like, oh, maybe not. But they look really fun.
Yeah. I mean, I assume they're all inclusive in terms of like food and a place to
That's
stay
true.
and like
Yeah, it does include like your transportation, your board, your room, the activity, obviously. So yeah, I guess when you look at it that way, it's not too off base.
Like a
I mean, it's
cruise.
still more money than I have, but it seems reasonable.
Yeah. I just think like I'm like, oh well, there's other things that I'd rather go do adventure with that money than
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean?
I also like, I don't know how much fun I'd have playing with total strangers.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
could be tough. I'd have to like at least have like one buddy with me that like
Yeah.
okay, I've got one person at the table and like we're gonna play characters who know each other so that at least
That is so true.
you know.
I feel like I'd just rather spend that money on like trying to get my D&D friends to a place.
Right?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
100%.
I guess that's more for people who like don't have D&D friends.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think
Or
so.
if there's certain like
Yeah.
I know like a lot of like for example like Ginny D, that person that I posted her video, like she's gone to GM, so maybe if you're like a fan of like one of the
Oh,
people who
yeah.
are
Yeah, they do get like
DMing.
celebrity.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a good.
Also, like you might have D&D friends you play online, or like you know they'd never be able to afford to do a thing, so you just want to
Mm-hmm.
have the experience anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Sorry.
Tomorrow's a holiday. I'm so excited.
Oh, nice.
Back
Does
to work
any
for me
other
tomorrow.
country have
me.
a holiday on January 6th?
Well,
I think Spain does.
Oh yeah, we are pretty much the same.
we have Insurrection Day.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What?
January 6th.
No, that's a terrible holiday.
That's the day that they. Well, people are joking that
It's a joke.
there's a Blue Anon version that's gonna
Oh,
do it
God.
tomorrow, but we'll see.
Oh God.
Well, stay indoors.
I highly
Just in
doubt it.
case. Yeah. I
There's a
don't think so.
what? There's a blue anon?
There's a Blue Anon who are convinced that Kamala actually won, and that
Oh god.
Um, that
I see.
somehow Elon Musk hacked the election via Starlink or something. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. But
It's crazy, not because he wouldn't do that, but because sadly he didn't need to. That's what's sad.
that's what drives me nuts.
I
Is I'm
also
like,
am not convinced that he knows how.
Yeah. I mean, he has the technology but doesn't know how to use it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like
I
mean,
can't even
yeah.
build his little character like you guys are looking at.
yeah, I can't even make an Elden Ring character. Like I'm a dumbass and I can make a functional Elden Ring character. Like, come on.
Now it's a point of pride that I should play Elden Ring just to make a better character than Elon Musk's.
Well, if I'm there helping you, it won't be hard.
No, see, I have to do it by myself to prove that I'm more intelligent than fucking Elon Musk.
To be fair, Elden Ring doesn't teach you anything about things like stat breaks or anything. But
Yeah.
that said, someone with his supposed intelligence should be able to fucking look up a decent, like, figure out how the game works, you know?
What do you mean? You just put your points in intelligence until you hit 69. That's
mean,
about it.
To be fair, the common intelligence breakpoint is 70, so you could just go to 69 for the meme and be pretty effective.
Exactly.
Um,
But he only went to 68, so it's not even that.
it's not even funny.
Yeah, it's not even funny. What was he doing?
He might not, at that point, he might not have even been aware of 69 as a meme. He's too old.
He's literally that dumb.
That's
though.
true. Apparently, he was like on a Fortnite stream like yesterday, trying to vibe with the young guys.
It wasn't him. It was like this person who's like very good at impersonating him. I was on the
Oh, okay.
Adrian Dittman is Elon train. I was on that.
Uh-huh.
But there's been enough evidence to come out that say that they're two different people. So it's not. It wasn't him. It was just someone who sounds
Okay.
a lot like him and who dick rides him
But it
for
is
some reason.
Kind of awkward that the next day he tweeted that like negativity is going to be banned on X. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
His algorithm is going to suppress anything that's not positive about him, which is like
That's already been happening.
exactly. I'm like, what's new?
Anyway, the worst person in the world probably.
Seriously.
Up there. Okay, welcome back,
Make
everybody.
sure to restart your recordings.
I
I
am restarting my recording.
I never paused mine. You guys get to hear the unfiltered snacking.
Yes. Political commentary.
Yeah, Elon Musk talk. I'm
I've
not sure.
restarted my recording.
Quick, everyone talk shit about Elon.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
He sucks. One of my favorite like Dimension 20 bits is when they asked Brennan to praise Elon on Instagram Live, and he just went on to rip his shit. And then he was like, "Oh wait, you said praise. Oh shit.
Oh, my bad. I misunderstood.
My bad. I talked shit about him for 20 minutes.
They're
Sorry.
doing something. Dimension 20 is doing like a live something in Seattle in July.
You should go see it. I mean, I haven't watched any
I
of
did-
their D&D stuff yet, but
I went to the live show in London and it was very, very fun.
Really, it's at the it's
Yeah, I
usually
haven't
they're
watched
always
it.
very good.
which is like where like I'm like, wow, climate pledge, because it's like where like when Sabrina Carpenter comes, when like whoever, you know, Lady Gaga, Taylor Swift, when they all come to town, it's like that size of venue.
Wow.
So
Yeah, I mean they are really big, but they're also very.
They
fun.
literally played Madison Square Garden.
oh wow, okay, yeah, that's
Yeah,
about
like
the-
it's insane.
yeah.
Critical
But
Role
they-
played at Wembley.
Yeah.
Like
They are very, very good, apparently. So
It's just why when people are
they
like,
are, but it's still just like wild that they're. Yeah, I don't know. I'm also shocked by that.
yeah,
when people
Yeah.
are like, nerds are ooh small bean. I'm like, no, it's a fucking
No.
multi-billion-dollar industry now. Like, you can't.
yeah. I mean the Critical Role
true.
like live shows were like
Like,
the
shut
biggest,
Like,
literally the biggest events.
it's a small bean niche hobby. It's not. It's not. It makes so
Not
much money.
anymore.
That's why somebody wants to buy it.
And also,
Dungeons and Daddies
Uh,
is something like the
yeah.
second biggest like funded Patreon on the whole platform,
well, and it's
which
like
is wild to me.
when like dude bros are like, well, it's still a niche hobby mostly for guys. I'm like, most people who play D&D
What
are
are you
queer.
talking about?
Like, what are you talking about?
It's like this person hasn't played D&D since the, I don't know, 80s.
I love the
guess.
pregnancy mechanics. It's always fun. Anyway,
Even in the 80s, it was not just for
No.
nerdy guys.
it's just they have this.
It has never been.
It's just
They
the
just,
narrative.
They just say
yeah.
so. Yeah, they just say it was.
They want to.
They're
They
like, "You
wanna
won't
be
take this away
minorities
from me."
so bad.
They do.
I think that's like they just
Yeah.
want to be like, no, but like this is our space. Like we're like the nerds.
Yeah,
that need
nerd
to,
should be a
like-
protected class.
right.
Hail Satan.
R slash
You know, 'cause the
atheism.
moms.
It's like Gym Bros, but it's like a whole
Yeah.
other.
At least Jim Bros. Wait, I also was that the one. What there was an episode of something with Astarion and Karlach's voice actor, and it was like the funniest thing I've ever seen.
This is just Astarion because one of the writers is like has written for a bunch of video games, so they know each other.
Oh, okay.
I saw one where with the two of them, and then there's one girl.
Theo
Sometimes she's on Critical
and
Role.
Abria Iyengar and
Not Abria.
oh,
She's like I want to say she's Pakistani, but I might have that.
oh,
wrong.
I know who you mean, but I think that's the same session where Brennan Lee Mulligan's in it as well.
Yes, and like he
Yeah.
was a twist. If I
Yeah,
yeah, okay, yeah.
He
yeah.
was.
yeah.
a
Abria's the DM of.
Yeah, she was also in when they did between campaign 2 and 3. She played with when Abria was the GM. She was one of the characters with them when they did that Exodus or whatever the heck Exudius. They introduced like Ashley's character ahead of time, and
I
I
have
wanna-
not been following Critical Role.
I have a hard time keeping up with it because it's just so lengthy.
It's so long.
I used
Yeah.
but-
like for
but I
I
wa-
had like 2 solid months in which I watched it every day
Yeah.
for 8 hours, and then I was like, I don't think these guys are good at the game, and then I quit. I know this is very controversial to say, but the RP was amazing, right? The RP
Yeah.
was fantastic, and then
I
they were
think
like,
that's
I think
their-
we're gonna make a catapult to climb this wall, and I was like, what?
I think
What are you
that's their
doing?
specialty is the storytelling aspect of it. like,
Absolutely.
if you
And
want
then they
that-
fight, and you're like, oh my god, I can't listen to this. Yeah,
Um,
this is not to be like, oh my god, but just like, please don't kill yourself with your own abilities, please.
They've done
This
Or
that.
do.
actually happened. Yeah, this has happened, and that's when I quit. I was like, no more.
Yeah, multiple times.
Yeah.
Listen, they do it for the bit. And if they die for the bit, that's okay. They did it for the bit. The other thing, just that one session I remember seeing that it was like Karlach was like talking to a zombie or something, and she was like, "Isn't this one of your cousins?" And the look that Astarion's voice actor just shoots
Oh my god,
her
yes.
was like
I
the
saw that, yeah.
funniest thing
Yeah.
I've ever seen. Like
He was so offended.
he was like, "Are you
The
kidding
undead.
me?"
Or whatever. Amazing. Incredible.
Joey, you should play the Pillars of
Yes.
Eternity games. They literally half of the cast is Matt Mercer. It's great. There's literally two companions in Pillars of Eternity are voiced by Matt Mercer. So it's often him talking to himself, which is awesome.
Mm.
He plays a himbo farmer dude turned fighter and a soft boy wizard with a secret who would probably be your favorite. It's not even close. He would definitely be your favorite. Because he has a secret and he's sad.
I guess I should play that. but-
It's so good.
Which one is it? The first, the second?
He's in both. And both those characters are in both. So I'd play the first and then the second because
Okay.
it would make sense. Also,
Makes sense.
Aeloth is the wizard, and he is at peak Shiome bait in the first game. Absolutely.
Send me a picture. Come on.
Okay, hold on. I got you.
I think the only Matt Mercer like stuff I watched was when he DM'd for guests like the McElroys and Colbert. When he DM'd for Colbert, that was pretty amazing. They did
Oh
a
yeah,
one-on-one
they played like a
for
one-on-one
charity.
game.
Yeah, it was so good.
Here, in
And then I
general.
watched-
Those thing.
Yeah, I watched when he DM'd for the McElroys once, and it was very good. And then I just watched like a season of the Mighty Nine, and then I quit.
Yeah,
Let me
Matt's
see
really
this
good.
man.
He knows the rules very well.
Okay, he's a brunette. I see.
And
I'm like, I want to see. Oh yeah.
He looks sad, so that's
yeah,
a plus.
sorry. He is very sad.
Good. They should be.
The first is his picture in the first game, and the second is his picture in the second game. So as you can see,
He's like,
he does not
he got
progress.
sadder.
Yeah,
No, he seems like he could
He
just go
gets
eye
worse.
bags.
he gets
He
worse.
got eye bags.
Um,
Good.
no, his like I feel like I need to make like a Jing Wen Yao proximity meter, like,
Stop! I am too seen.
and he's pinging it hard, like he's very
Yeah, On a
close.
scale of 1 to 10, how close are you?
On a scale of 1 to
Yeah.
Julia.
1 being not
at all, like,
10
but
being
need-
most like. Yeah, where
I'm-
On
are
a
you?
scale of Nia Means Way to Jing Wen Yao.
Yeah, well,
Where does he stand?
on a scale of proximity to, he's like a 9. Like he's really close.
Wow.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like kind of the more I think about it, I'm like, holy shit.
It's possible
look up
Matt
his
Mercer
games.
is a fan of Jing Wen Yao and just based his character off of.
Actually, let's go back to let's say an 8.5 because he has
Okay.
one thing about him that when that thing is true, he's not at all like Jing Wen Yao.
Okay. Well,
But most of the
stop talking
time,
in riddles.
Yeah.
most of the time
Riddle
that
master.
most of the time that thing is
Close.
not active.
Okay.
Anyway, play it. It's fun.
It's not on Steam. What?
No, it is. It super is.
Okay.
Um,
Oh wait.
And-
it's not in my library though. I see.
the
Sorry
He's-
for
he's-
derailing.
No, he's either the first or second companion you meet, depending on whether or not you pick
Mhm.
up the himbo fighter that Matt Mercer also voices first. So you pick up Matt
Yeah, I'm
Mercer
gonna put
first.
this in my wish list, and the first time they do a sale, I'm gonna.
It
look
goes
at
on sale all the time. So
Yeah, it's just
Um,
that the Christmas sale just ended, so they're
uh,
not doing any sales right now. So.
also Avowed, which is a game set in the same world as it, is coming out in February. So I'd imagine it's gonna go on sale before then. Anyway, back to the game. I love Pillars of Eternity.
Sorry.
It's okay. You can play Eru, because there is a race of characters that are just
I
Eru.
love my stupid ass himbo.
Um,
I love them.
I love himbos too. They're so good.
Himbos are great. They mean so well.
Like, this is the official art for a race in the game. Like, you can just be a boy.
Oh,
Oh, that's my boy. Pretty much. We just
Um,
need antlers.
They got kind of.
They got
like,
horns.
or something.
Yeah. We just need more.
Like more cowbell,
cute.
bell, more horn.
More horns.
Needs
More
more
horns.
horn.
What a pretty lad.
All right, Ori needs to know if he did a good job, and he needs Niv's approval. So,
Yes. As you all finish fighting off these mostly skeletons, but then towards the end, as I mentioned, there were some heavily armored zombies who were coming towards you, but it seems like they were mostly neutralized by the path of fire.
we lost Slark.
Oh,
No.
Oh no. No.
There she is.
there she is.
Sorry, the sound cut out.
It's okay. Yeah, as you all were finishing fighting off the undead, including those two more heavily armored zombies that were mostly neutralized by the path of fire that Norma and Ori set up, you were able to basically clear out this area of any hostiles if Norma's pinging radar is to be believed. Niv, you're pretty confident in that, but the rest of you, for all you know, you don't know who this is. But as the fire kind of continues to burn for like the next minute or so, you all realize that you have someone new in your midst, who Lulu immediately kind of glides towards and starts sniffing. Niv, as you have a small, a small golden elephant with fluffy, tufted ears sniffing at you all of a sudden.
I think she just kind of like goes very still. I assume Lulu still has her like good vibes aura.
Yes.
So I feel like even with very bad wisdom, like even she can tell like this thing is not evil.
Yeah.
So she just kind of like stands there and lets it happen.
Ori will look at Niv and say, "I'm guessing that's what you had in mind when you were asking for fire. I hope."
Yes, no, that was perfect. Well done.
You see him kind of like, haha, yes. Well,
I'm going to like crouch near Norma without touching because, you know, consent. And I'm just going to, well, kind of talk to myself and be like, who is this amazing creature?
That's Norma. She can't talk though.
She doesn't need to.
It's
Hi,
nice
Norma.
to meet you, Norma.
What are you guys
Tippy
even
tappies.
doing down here? It's clearly not safe. I mean, it seems like you guys can pretty much take care of yourself, but still, we were kind of under the impression.
You have noticed the part where the whole city's in Avernus, right? So
Well,
it's not really anywhere safe.
well, there is, I mean, kind of a safe spot where he kind of like points off to the east.
Oh, really?
Wait, you've been surviving down here all on your own with like a horde of these undead things?
Well, I was just in a room down there. They didn't. I shut the door.
Oh, there's a room? He like looks around.
Well, there's sort of crypts and things all over the place.
Ah. Well, my name is Kala. He puts out his hand.
I'm Niv. She'll shake shake his hand. That's Norma.
Oh,
Um,
it's nice to meet you.
My name's Orivara, so you can call me Ori. Ori will put his hand out too.
She'll shake everybody's hand.
Wait, you see Ori starts digging through the bag of holding, like, you've been down here all by yourself, like, for this whole, like, are you hungry? We have crab.
Do we have crab? I'm pretty sure you gave it away.
No, I only give away half. I still have half.
Day old crab.
Yeah, like, just, like, kind of
Oh, God.
comes out of the...
Kala has prestidigitation.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you
that
can-
makes bad crab good.
No, it can make
it
things
does.
taste good. It can make it.
Yeah.
The crab might still be
The
gross,
taste-
but it'll taste great.
You might still die, but it'll taste
You might still
fine.
get food poisoning,
If
but
it's delicious, it might be worth it.
You guys need
Oh
to.
my God.
You guys need to learn canning. You guys haven't developed that
When
technology
you say
yet.
canny, well, you don't say canny. Ori's eyes would go to Norma.
Yeah.
yeah. Wait,
Um,
so you've been locked in a room for how long?
I don't know. How long have we been down here?
I think it's
couple-
been more than a few 10 days.
I think Uncle said like 6 to 8 weeks or so that
Oh
they've
my
been
God.
down here.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, I just sort of got wrapped up in things. I wasn't really thinking about it.
What do you wrapped up in what things?
Just like gestures to Norma. It's like, oh, I made that. I made her.
Worth it.
What? He pokes at Norma and like pets Norma's head and is like, "Are you an artificer?"
Literally. I mean, I wasn't trained for it exactly, but I suppose that's what I'm trying to do.
Wow. That's
You see
so
Ori kind of
amazing.
perk up at the word or artificer.
Yeah. I'm from a really, really far off island. You probably have never heard of it because we're so tiny. But we're actually neighboring with a bigger island, and that bigger island is Lantan, and it's full of artificers.
I read about it.
Wow, I don't know anything about what you guys do. It's just amazing.
I mean, I hesitate to say that I necessarily know anything about what other artificers do. I just sort of, well, it's a long story, but the relevant parts are I was training to be a smith, and then I locked myself in a room for apparently 2 months.
Such things happen.
You were a smith? Do you also make weapons?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sort of.
like bows and arrows.
She like has the crossbow. She also has like a really big, faintly glowing warhammer.
Wow.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's pretty
god,
cool.
you're so cool.
Thank you. What? I don't. This is going to sound. I know it's rude to sort of make assumptions about where people are from. It happens to me, obviously, a lot. But you don't seem like you're from here.
Nope.
Yeah, well,
But you
not that we
also
know
don't
of.
seem like you're from Avernus.
Oh,
Nope.
no. We actually,
Mhm.
we just got here maybe, what do you think? It's been like,
Few
just a few days,
Two
honestly.
days? 3 days? Maybe. I think it's
Right.
been
So,
like
with all
2 days.
respect, why?
Oh,
Why did you come here on purpose?
Oh, well, haha.
That's a loaded
Mm.
question.
What a very sane question.
Lulu perks up and says, "We're gonna save the city, and maybe Zariel, my friend.
Oh dear.
Well, former friend, maybe."
Oh no.
I mean-
We all kind of also have our personal reasons to be down here. We were actually with a cleric or paladin, and she's from here. Her name's Gallienne. I don't know if you knew her.
No, we sort of the tieflings here live in our own neighborhood.
Oh,
Where are
is
you
that
from?
so?
Well, stupid question. I mean, since we're throwing around stupid questions, I guess, right? I take it you're from El Terrell, not just passing through. And
Yes, unfortunately.
unfortunately,
Well, yes, it's because now I'm here.
Well, we are in hell.
oh
So,
yeah, I guess that's
makes
pretty
sense.
obvious.
Well, we have some of us have family down here, and Umbra over here makes jazz hands towards Umbra. Umbra is here on a journey of self-discovery.
Well put.
Right. Did you think about doing it somewhere else?
No, Well, I did, but I guess the signs pointed to here. So,
Yeah, he's got
We'll-
a cool sword.
well, we'll get into the details. But we are supposed to clear out this area for the sake of, the people who are gathered in the supposed safe place over there. If you'd like us to show you where it is, we just need to finish our rounds.
Yeah, there might be
Down
some
here.
people. Most of the people that are in there are actually from Elturel, so maybe some.
You might know some
acquaintances?
people there.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it doesn't really matter. Norma says this immediate area is clear, but it is an entire catacomb, so there probably are more undead out there. I mean, are you meant to clear up the whole place?
They made it
Wow.
sound like that. So
Yeah.
What did
Well-
Uncle say exactly?
to,
I think yes.
Uncle
yeah, to
said
secure
something
the
along
air.
the lines of, that this is
Yeah.
an
Also, there are a
opportunity.
lot of people who cannot defend themselves or fight, hiding out over there. So if we can clear the area, at least it will be a little safer over there. And,
yeah, and then secure the
we
rest
can move
of it,
on
and
to
then
our next goal. Yes.
Yeah. And like we said, if you don't mind maybe helping us out, making quicker work of it, then we can show you the way back to kind of that safe spot and I guess figure
Well-
things out from there.
I mean, I'm happy to help. So kind of like looks Petunia looks to Luz like is that actually true? Are you actually here to save the city, or is the little elephant just overexcited?
Well, both things are true.
I'm a holophant, but maybe one day I could be an elephant if I get bigger.
oh my god, yes.
So cute.
A fake elephant?
Hollyfin.
Oh, do you need anything from your room?
Oh,
This is
yes, I
not
probably
a
should.
half-hearted desire to see the room, but yes, I would love to.
Yes, I probably should. I might have a few things that could be useful for you, actually.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah. Gosh,
All
anything
right.
helps down here for sure.
I'm going to elbow Kala and be like, be on the lookout for a better bow.
Yeah, Niv, you would have been down like here. There's this alcove. That's like all the way to the south.
Oh, okay.
Down here.
Okay, yeah.
like
I
very-
see. Ooh, okay.
It's like very isolated.
Like this?
Yep.
Okay.
It's far
Yeah.
enough away that you probably would not have been aware as people moved in from up top.
Yeah.
Roy,
that-
Roy gets to the crossroads. He has no idea where she went. He's like, Niv.
Norma's there. She's quaking.
Norma can
Hiding.
just lead you.
Okay.
As we go, can I just pat Ori's arm and be like, "Hey, you did a really good job out there."
Really? You think
That goes in the notes. Yes,
Oh.
absolutely.
Yeah, I think I got like at least 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5.
Yes.
Uncle's
that
gonna be
trick with
so
the-
proud.
Booming blade was really cool.
You see Ori just kind of like, he's got like pep in his step as like
Puffing up.
in a place that like he should not have pep in his step as he goes down the stairs.
Umbra has like realized the power of positive reinforcement from Uncle, and he's like, "We should use this more often to make Ori do big damage." Just praise him.
I didn't even have my blade song up, which is amazing. So
Resourceful.
Um,
Saving your big spells for later. Very wise.
I
Okay.
assume we haven't talked about this at all, so I'm just gonna say things and tell me if
Yeah.
they're wrong. But I assume it's just like a complete cluttered mess
yeah.
in here.
oh,
Just piles of like equipment and like the materials she cut pieces out of to make Norma, and like weird arcane runes and things written in Infernal and shit.
Yeah,
you
basically.
see Ori who's like used to things like order, law and order, like kind of like, oh, like you live here?
Norma's hatching place.
You live like this?
You live like this?
Positive.
Kala, on the other hand, is totally like sparkly eyed and being like, wow, ooh, and oohing and eyeing.
Magpie moment.
Like, wow. Oh my god, it's totally a magpie moment. It's like, oh my god, you have so much stuff here. Oh
The
my gosh,
shiny.
this is so great. This is amazing. Wow.
Thank you. Yeah, and she's like she like roots through like a pile of something and pulls out like a sort of like metal like cuff bracelet and hands it to Ori. It's like, here, that might be of use for you.
Oh.
And it's this. This
Oh.
is a suit of armor or robe.
Ooh.
Ori like looks it over as I read this as fast as I can.
Oh my god. This is like a wizard shock collar, but the kinky kind, like the positive
Oh.
kind.
4 charges. Mm.
I know, right?
Amazing. How do you just like Ori's like not been exposed to this kind of magic ever in his life. So it's like all like a wonderland kind of like how does this even work? What how do you do
You should
something
try it
like-
on and get zapped.
Oh my god.
Do it for Divine. Try one charge now.
I'm
the
still
plot.
reading. I'm still reading. Jen's mind doesn't work that fast.
Oh my god.
Oh, if I fail, let's see. Oh, so it just basically like makes you try again? Kind of? Wait, hold
No,
on.
you automatically succeed.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
You basically get 4 free redos on not even redos, you get 4 free
Concentration saves.
concentration successes.
Oh, hell yeah. That'll be really
Wow.
helpful.
Hell
in
yeah.
space.
Better than any kind of bardic inspiration I can throw out.
Oh.
Ah, this is so great.
But it's only 4 and it regains a d4 every day, so it could just regain like 1 or something. But
It's better than what I've got. This is
Very good.
I still kind of
What? Wait. What does it look like? This is very important.
I was just picturing like a sort of bracelet thing, but it could be a collar.
No, I mean,
A twink collar.
this is a choice you guys have to make.
I think
Be
she
a
was saying like, I
choker.
just also
It could be a
it
brace.
can look like I think she
Well-
sees like Ori looking at it like misinterprets like I mean if you don't like how it looks, I can make it look like something else.
No. This is fine. Let's be real. What could fit on like a normal person's wrist can probably fit around Ori's neck.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god.
Could be a bangle, like a
Yeah,
bangle.
bangle.
A very cool bangle.
Can I make it like an earring?
Oh, I've got that covered. And you'll just see him kind of slip it on his wrist. No, this works pretty well. Like, I feel like I only offered you crab and you gave me.
I don't need
That
it.
counts.
I just sort of made it to see if I could. And I did.
Wow, that's so amazing.
I'm still just flabbergasted, kind of how. I mean, and like Norma, like he'll point to like her, like how them. Like
Is
how do you
Norma
just-
a she?
Yeah, I do like a she or an it.
Well, what does Norma like?
Norma can't talk. We don't know.
Norma
It's
doesn't
okay. You can
care.
write pronouns on the ground, and she can roll over her favorite.
Yeah,
Wait,
from-
Norma, hey Norma, what are your pronouns? She's so cute.
Norma's giving she energy. I don't know.
yeah.
I'm
but
also
her
okay with
intelligence-
she / it. That's fine
Her
too.
intelligence is 4. So I
Oh,
don't know if she
what-
can conceptualize gender.
Gender.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Were we all so
Um,
lucky?
You could spin her like a top.
What,
See
what
she
is
lands
what is
on.
an intelligence of 4 roughly equivalent to? Like a baby, a dog? I'm not sure.
Like you're probably not literate at that point. Like,
You definitely can't talk.
yeah.
Oh, a toddler.
A
No,
newborn
like a
baby.
dog. Like I think a dog has an intelligence of 4.
Oh, she's adorable.
She can take
Okay, so I
commands.
just like
She's really well trained.
Yeah, I don't think dogs conceptualize gender either.
No.
I don't
Beyond
either.
Yeah.
Okay, so an eagle has an intelligence of 2. So
Oh my god, that's a dumb bird.
Damn.
she's smarter than like your average wild animal.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Sure.
An abyssal chicken has an int of 4.
What the fuck is an
Oh,
abyssal
abyssal
chicken,
chicken.
please?
Don't worry about
I
it.
have
know.
this
You'll
horrible
find
sense we
out.
will find out.
We'll find out soon.
Yeah.
Oh, a cat has an intelligence of 3.
Smarter than
so
a cat.
Smarter than a cat.
But only barely.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I still am having a hard time. So, are you infusing like Norma and like this? You're just pulling magic from like what thin air to make these things do these things?
Well, I have a bit of innate magic. It's just not really enough to, do anything with unless I have a bit of help.
I think
So
Ori's asking if you have a special book.
Mm, So
Yeah,
it's
No,
like-
I just locked myself in a room for 2 months.
Nice. Otherwise, you could have traded spell books.
Oh, no, sorry. I'm not a wizard.
well,
A
yeah.
dolphin has an intelligence of 6. Holy shit!
Mm.
And that's why they can masturbate. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So you need at least an intelligence of 6 to masturbate.
Yeah.
Oh my god. If this conversation is happening in real time, you just see Ori like put a hand to his temple, like, oh god.
God.
Crying.
And so again, not to sort of be a bore and harp on this topic again, but the whole like saving the city thing. So that is really something you're planning to do?
Well,
Yeah.
like
Well,
to, yeah.
What?
And it's not just us. There's a lot of people that are working towards that
All of
from
you,
the surface.
of course, we're here to do that. Why are you all being so shy about it?
Oh,
I
it's,
think they're just being modest.
it's a big thing, Lulu. Yeah.
Yeah, and we can do it. Look, we just took out like what, 20 undead? That was so many.
aw.
Oh,
Well,
I mean, you
I
do
think
know that. Well,
go on.
No. You go. You're her friend. You should explain.
No, I was just saying, we are saving whoever we come across first, and then on the way, hopefully, the number of people or buildings saved will accumulate to include the whole city. That's
Well-
the general idea.
and we do have some information through Lulu,
Mm.
partly, and a few other sources that we picked up along the way that there may be things when she's talked about Zariel, like there may be things that we can at least follow or use as a lead to overall maybe hopefully restore El Terrell. A lot of it's theories. It's a lot of working theories right now, but
At minimum, we would like to save everyone here, but at maximum, ideally, we could definitely save the whole of El Terrell. You know,
We're
we
gonna
also found evidence that there are people at play that want the same thing to happen to other cities. We were just in Baldur's Gate, and there is some rich family that also made a deal with Zariel and wanted the same thing to happen to Baldur's Gate.
Sorry. Go back. Zariel did this.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Wait.
well, yes. Haha. I don't know. Well, the abridged version is that the High Overseer Thavius Krieg, he made a deal with Zariel, and I know from what I understand, you El Terrell
Ori's nodding
had
along. Like,
yeah, El Terrell had a problem with like undead and vampires and vampire spawns. So the answer to that was your big, large companion son
companion.
thing.
Yeah.
And it
Yes,
turned
yes.
out, yes. So it turned out that what was presented as the solution to the undead problem was actually a Zariel thing.
Yeah, kind of a ticking time bomb of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
Persian horse.
Essentially, the overseer basically sold out your entire city and its people
Yeah.
to Zariel, and
you-
the time kind of went along. I think it was 50 years or so, and Zariel basically just claimed what she was given in that contract, so to speak. Did you ever
Yeah.
sign anything?
Yeah, did you take did you like make like sign on to a creed or
The Creed Resolute.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Every citizen of El Terrell has to swear to the Creed Resolute.
Yeah.
Mm.
As soon as you learn to read, you're required
Hmm.
Oh.
I'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or just starts like nervous laughing.
Everyone's like, ooh.
Nervous laughter. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You know-
realize, we are dumping a lot on you, and there are maybe people that can explain it a little bit better than we can back at the safe haven that we mentioned earlier. But
Just-
I mean,
Just
sure,
finish. Just finish.
well, your soul may or may not be bound to hell unless we do something about it. Which is to confront Zariel, I guess, ultimately. Oh my god, I don't.
Kala
Yeah.
You never thought that far.
Yeah.
wondering
I just like realized.
Wait, are we? Oh. Hmm.
Kala is
Yeah.
wondering if he should confess that, like, Tavius Krieg is dead.
Yeah, go for it. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
Alright.
sure.
We've
Yeah,
already
Like,
dumped
don't
enough
worry
on
about
her.
it. He's already dead.
Yeah, he's pretty dead.
Oh. Well, good. At least
Yeah.
that's taken care of.
Yeah,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
1 point down. So,
Yep.
next up,
But
More
yes.
devils.
Well, I don't know if I don't know how far into the whole, like, let's also do the same thing to Baldur's Gate plan was in how far along that plan was, but I mean it's pretty alarming.
yeah. I think we
um,
were able to thankfully circumvent that. In fact, their leader is actually down here in the safe haven. Have you heard of Duke Ravengard before?
Yes. So the flaming fist are here.
Yep.
Correct. Ori has no idea about the feud between El Terrell and Baldur's
Mhm.
Gate. So,
A good number of them, at least.
Kala
there,
Right. Well, that explains why nothing's gotten done.
I was about to say they were helping, but yes.
Oh, well, that's nice. I noticed them out there helping. It was very impressive.
Kala's
Uh,
laughing his ass off. He's like wheezing.
They're actually making an effort to go down to the River Styx soon. Well, actually, yeah, I guess that's their ultimate point because there are quite a few people down at the River Styx that need saving too.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, my sister's down there. My sister and my maybe brother-in-law. And my other maybe brother-in-law is in the Flaming Fist, so this is hilarious to hear.
Ori looks down at them and he's like, "We're gonna have to
Sorry.
talk about that maybe thing later
Like,
on."
Kala can confirm that he's not doing anything.
Can neither confirm nor deny the brother-in-lawhood. And right. Well, that all sounds terribly altruistic and very lovely. But if what you've said is true, then it doesn't really matter how many individual people you save because their souls are still going to be fucking bound to Zariel and Avernus. And when they die here, we are going to become fucking Lemures
Well,
and fight in the blood war forever.
our hope is that during all this, Ori's like realizing oh man, we sound like such chumps.
Well,
that
we
we can-
don't want that to happen. And
Just
we're just
don't
gonna
die
figure
for
out how
Had.
to reverse it because that is such a shit deal.
That is really
Well-
what I was hoping you'd say. Can I come with you?
Please. Yeah, the hope is to break that contract so that that doesn't happen to you. So, any help? Yeah.
And keep people alive until then so they don't actually become lemures.
Correct.
I
Yeah.
mean,
We have the contract. Do you want to see it?
yes.
Spilling the tea.
Yeah. Ori will dig around in the very stinky bag of holding, throw some crab to the side,
Oh my god.
pull it out, and hand it over to Niv so that she can look
You
at
cannot say shit about her room considering the state of your bag.
it. This is
She's
our
like,
bag.
"Oh, can I put some things in there?
Our collective bag, all right? It's not just my bag.
You're managing the bag, you put the nasty crab in the bag.
What's the
Suddenly
communism
we're
Bugs Bunny meme?
I was just gonna do that.
Our bag, yeah. It's like our bag, our stinky bag.
she's definitely like, "Oh, can I put some things in there?" But then just like absolutely, I assume it's still in the puzzle box, or did we get it out forever?
Yeah, I think she would love the
It's
puzzle box.
open,
It's
right?
in-
Well, I think it's closed, but
It's
I
in
don't
the
know if
puzzle
it's open.
box, but it's because you've solved it once, it's easy for you to reopen it.
Because the contract
okay.
itself is the puzzle box, right? It's just it opened. Is
Yeah.
how
I think it's like
imagined it.
wasn't it etched on it or something?
Yeah, like on the inside of the triangle thing.
Yeah, it
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
well, it like unspools into this like very fractally document. That's like it's like on
Yeah.
it's on like the
Yeah.
puzzle box and the document are the same thing, but it's just a matter of like how condensed it is. And when it's locked, you can't actually unspool it to read the document, but you all have unlocked it, so.
Yeah. Or
She
it's
like
"I'll help
snatches
you,"
it. Okay.
but like if
She just like
yeah.
snatches it with
Yeah.
like way too much enthusiasm. I think just like retreats into this corner and is just like poring over it
Yeah.
with in a state of like very, very intense focus.
Or he's gonna come and just like hover over her shoulder, like watching what she's doing. He's trying to figure out like how artificers work, and he thinks that this is
Mhm.
gonna show him how.
Kala, in the meanwhile, is just looking at all the different trinkets and like is getting distracted by all the shiny metal things. Ooh,
What do I
ah.
have right now? Yeah, I think the only thing it would be like out is this. Like she puts down her hammer and it's that.
Ooh. Kala is staring at the hammer because it's shiny.
Shiny.
Like his eyes
Shiny.
are all sparkled.
I would like to she reads the contract if that's possible.
Yeah. Let me make sure.
Yeah, you can read Infernal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Only language I know.
And
Cheers
common.
and drink to that.
And common. I used to know a lot of languages.
Yeah, so as you read it, what they said is true, that essentially the Creed Resolute that you signed was basically a ledger of souls that was like a running tally of what Zariel could come and collect at any point, and in return she gifted the city of Elturel the companion to abate the undead hordes that were flooding the city. But yeah, in essence, that was the trade that Krieg made. In addition to that, you would be familiar enough with kind of pacts and contracts to know that like he probably got a significant amount of power being kind of the primary holder of the contract and like basically Zariel's mortal advocate, so to speak.
Representative.
Yeah.
Is there anything in it that's like so basically like is the vibe like this deal is complete? Like this is almost like an inert contract now because all the terms have been fulfilled. There's nothing left to it. You know what I mean?
Right. So the only thing you would know that the part where Zariel actually comes to collect, that's in process. Because like basically if you would understand the mechanics of hell enough that you would know that if the souls of everyone on the city, like the city's being dragged into the river Styx, if mortals come in contact with that river, it's game over. So basically you have until the city hits the river before the contract actually complete.
Interesting.
Oh man.
You're on a timer.
Yeah, I think she kind of mutters this in a like not really for anyone, but obviously Ori's standing like right there, so we hear her say it.
Yeah. What's interesting?
Oh,
He's like very nervous.
Well, just that the terms haven't been fulfilled yet.
They haven't? I mean, yeah, of course they haven't. That's why we're here to save everybody.
Right, but that just means, well, it, on the one hand means we only have until the city officially gets fully dragged down into the river Styx. But, well, I don't know. It's just, there has to be something to the idea that it's not done yet.
And if we get people out, that's not enough. The city truly has to be saved. The contract truly has to be broken.
Right, exactly, because it's written right here. She's like not even considering the fact that Ori might not speak Infernal. It's like she gave the companion and in return can collect these souls. The companion was given, and so she's due her half of the bargain.
Oh, is that what
We
that
would have
says?
to. Yes.
Well,
So
we just give her back the companion. We good.
Well, it's
I mean, I did just
kinda-
think it sort of cracked, but
yeah.
I don't know. And she kind of like immediately goes back into things. Does it say anything about the condition of the companion or what? it
Yeah,
has to
can
look
we
like?
fix it?
Well, I think, and maybe Lulu's onto something. Like, it kind of feels like the only way we can break it at this point. We certainly, I mean, I don't see a way of returning the services of the companion, right? That's already happened at this point. So the only thing to do is really to take Zariel down, right? Or change her heart. He looks at Lulu like not in like a looking for an answer, but like, we won't kill your friend. Like, don't worry.
We'll think about it when we get to it.
Lulu kind of just she's kind of looking at everyone and is kind of confused as to why anyone is even like confused or
She's
like
we're just gonna help her with the power of friendship. What are you talking about?
well, there's something about her sword. I know that that's probably true. I don't know what. I don't even know, but something
right.
something about the sword is important. That's all I can remember.
So
She's like
Sword
looking
of
back at the
Zariel.
contract for any mention of a sword.
Oh.
The sword. No, the contract doesn't mention the sword. You do notice that now that you've been kind of looking over it closely, you understand that the reason why the timing is the way it is that the contract was signed by Krieg, right? It's a contract between Krieg and Zariel. Now, what probably happened, and now that you all have, well, now that Niv is here, I will say that you would realize that likely what happened, given the language of the contract, that it extended until Krieg's natural lifespan, and then he died.
Oh my god.
And then so two things triggered when he died. One, he became a devil that at a rank commensurate with the amount of status he had with Zariel. And two, Elturel got dragged to hell because the inciting event was the end of his natural lifespan.
Oh.
Wait.
So he
So
died.
fast
a
because
month
he
ago.
was already
Didn't he
dead.
die after? Wait.
We
He was-
killed him. He was in
So
devil
we-
form.
He
at
was
that
already
point.
yeah, he was
Oh,
the
I see. So
gross
when he
devil form.
died, he turned
Elturel
into
Oh, so he's
Well.
just down here as a
Oh my god,
blob.
he's still around.
I mean, yes.
I think
Actually,
so.
I forgot. Devils
We
just
probably
come
yeah.
back.
Don't worry, we'll just kill him again if we see him.
I
Well,
feel
I guess
like
if we kill devils in this plane, they do just die.
I
Like,
feel like
go
I
forever.
remember Gallian though kind of saying that she had the sense that he was not going to come back with the power that he once had. So
I mean, he's
don't-
probably, a Lemure, but he worked hard enough.
Recovering.
Anyone can make
Yeah.
something of themselves here in hell.
Huh.
if I can make it there, I'll make it
Mhm.
Well,
anywhere.
I guess the leads that we have is to find this sword of Zariel because it sounds important. And speaking of swords, he looks over to Umbra and says like, there is actually like another entity here with us. Which I feel like
Well,
Is
you
it
should
here
know
in the
about.
room with us?
I mean,
And just so you know, like
He's
Precious
napping.
is probably listening because he's always listening.
It sounds horrifying. Great.
yeah. Yeah. That's okay. He's napping.
Umbra, you hear in the back of your head only. He just says, I don't want to be introduced to anyone new. Thanks.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Yeah,
Well,
he's sleeping, I guess.
take whatever you need and then we can make way.
Yeah, Ori will just hold open the bag of holding, like he's ready.
Yeah, she'll just like pile a bunch of junk in.
Amazing. What are the junks?
Ori's trying to like take inventory as she like puts
Yeah, it's like scrap metal, a chicken,
Yeah.
like a
Oh,
half-eaten
yeah.
pizza,
A crowbar,
a crowbar.
some jars of mayonnaise.
Yeah, squeaking sounds coming from God knows what. You can just put like 10 pounds of like Niv's stuff like in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
And we can just decide what it is as the game goes.
We'll just roll for if it's anything useful or
Yeah.
anything we want in the future.
Just
Uh,
artificer things.
Paula thinks this is completely normal.
Lulu's getting a little antsy and she says, well, we do need to make sure that the rest of the catacombs are safe before we go back, so we should probably go check the northern part, yeah?
That's
Okie
right.
dokie.
I think you're right. Yeah. Do you have everything? Guess so.
Sorry, not to be
Ori's like,
rude.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. Yes.
"Oh,
Yep. Okay, it's ready to go.
Great. All right, let's go. As Lulu charges forward to lead you all to the northern parts of the catacombs to search out the rest of the undead that may or may not be here, as well as any other secrets that you may find, including you do remember that finding Krieg's office was on your to-do list.
that's right."
Oh,
Mhm.
that's right.
But on your way to finding it, you have found
Briggs' secret stash.
a new friend, 2 new friends, including Norma. Nope, that's a party thing. Because I just imagine Collis also seemed pretty invested in making sure that people weren't under false pretenses about who was actually going to be coming to save them. And you make your way north, and that's where we'll end today's session. Till next
Hooray.
time, yay!
I do want to make a note that, like, as everybody exited the room, Ori dumps all the crab just in the office. It's all out.
It's just all in Niv's room.
You got
It's
hurt
all
about.
bad. Yeah.
Are you sure you want to leave her room super stanky with that crab?
She's not coming back here.
Just do
Oh my
it in a
God.
ditch outside.
Or yeah, just even along the way. Like,
Yeah,
you
just like outside.
crab, it's gone.
You know,
Undead
like
repellent?
Hansel and Gretel's like crumb trail. You do that with crab. Breadcrumbs.
We need to lure some zombies again.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Like my limited knowledge of Artificer, I like don't want to look things up because like I want to discover along.
be surprised.
story,
I've
but-
pretty much used everything I have today, so
Yeah.
there's nothing that exciting left.
Well, he just doesn't understand how it works. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
like because he knows like since Exploding Mias like dumped on him that his parents are apparently artificers, he's like, what is this?
Oh, that's right.
And how does it connect to magic? Because it has to connect to magic because we all have to be magical family.
Or he's like,
Yeah, you
don't
you
worry.
You
I'm
can
about to-
bug her about your parents.
Yeah, I'm about to dump so much trauma on you. Don't even worry about it, man. I just met you, and this is my backstory.
He's just gonna be like, hey, so do artificers have like a vow of no family ties or something?
Yeah.
Like, artificers
Is it
have to leave
normal-
their kids?
Do artificers normally go to the convenience store and never come back, saying that they were gonna go home?
Do they just have to live away from their families?
Also,
Is
everyone,
that
like
a
and
thing?
subscribe. Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.